Unironically, during my first year in uni accommodation, I within my flat started a little gang. The dressing gown gang. Yes.
Incredible.
And I remember the gang started small, then like someone actually bought themselves a dressing gown so they could join. One of the popular girls in the flat, I ended up getting them for Secret Santa, so I bought them a dressing gown so they had to join.
They had to join. For fuck's sake! Why are you so dyspraxic?
My dad. It's genetic, probably.
It's genetic and you're stupid.
Yep, genetic stupidity.
Now everyone's just had their ears busted by that microphone.
Yeah, I'm sure that probably hurt a lot. Sorry about that.
It wasn't too bad, actually.
Oh, okay, we'll find them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Greg wouldn't even hear us.
I'm getting.
Actually, yeah, my mic probably auto-suppressed most of it.
Probably.
That is spicy ass food.
Bro's got spicy food.
Oh,
Alright.
cold.
Alright, are we live now?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
We've been live through that entire ordeal.
The party left the lakes only to appear in the wind court, where you noticed one of the teleporters being activated. Approaching, you were ambushed by a group of hunters who were seeking Sky, or Ayana. After losing in battle, they were taken captive, only to be saved by Ayana's fiancé, Willow.
And Villo. Villo was very
Villo?
vital to that
Villo.
operation.
Yeah.
Villa was not beneficial. The
Yeah.
opposite of beneficial.
No, Villo found Ayana's fiancé for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, who then took you back to his family home for shelter, where you stayed the night.
Alright. So obviously, Sky stayed the night in Tennille's room. The rest of you had, you know, your own little rooms to stay in. Everyone wakes up to the sound of maids moving about, getting things ready for the morning meal. What would you like to do?
Ooh.
Tune my instruments.
Sounds good.
Make my way out.
Yeah, I'll just I'll sharpen my blade, do a bit of reading until the maids have set everything up, and then head out to breakfast.
I would just go get breakfast.
Fair enough. Yeah, he kind of leaves the room into the bathroom whenever he changes to not make it awkward. And
How do you spell Tennille?
I'll look it up and send it to you.
Sorry, I'm updating our team notes because
It's fine. At least someone's updating
Yeah.
the team notes. I don't think I've ever seen a successfully updated NPC chat and team notes by the party ever.
Oh wait, we've got an NPC chat. We can
Yeah, it's where you're supposed to put NPCs.
let's put them in there instead.
You got
Ironically.
Chaz in there.
Yeah, we've got the more important people like
Yeah.
Chaz.
Yeah,
The
we've got Chaz and Villa. That's all we need.
Yeah, no one needs.
Is that all that's in the NPC chat?
No, we've also got
we've
Nadia.
We got Scorch.
Alright, we've got the
Um,
almighty Chaz. Fire below. Are these
Fire.
ones I put in though?
Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. Okay. Okay.
Listen, I'm getting
Alright.
better. I'm getting better.
The only contribution was from Sky. You get 5.
Cat.
No, she gets 5 luck points. You contributed to the NPC
Yeah.
chat.
Oh.
Thank you. You've made my life easier. Oh god. Okay.
I'm the only person that put any.
You're the only person. That's
Hey, I'm
put-
trying to put Toniel in there right now. I'm just waiting on the spelling.
All I put was Chaz.
Yeah, well, Chaz is the most important NPC you'll
To
ever
be fair.
meet because he is a cross campaign Chaz, and we love him.
Chaz is actually.
Chaz is clutch. Give Chaz more praise, and all of his
I just think
siblings.
he's the greatest.
Liz, Laz, Maz, and no, fuck, it was Riz and Raz
Yeah.
that you met
Riz, Raz.
recently.
Called Riz.
Yeah, one
Yes,
of them's
them
called
is
Riz.
called Riz.
I love him.
Yeah. Honestly, you'd like Call of Demons are. It's a shame you couldn't make the Saturdays.
Alright, you guys wander downstairs and you find a great array of breakfast foods set out for you. Wonderful continental breakfast, freshly baked, all of the like fresh croissants and the pain au chocolats and like fresh cookies, and there's some hot chocolate that's been made.
Oh.
I'm drinking like
is there any
half a
jam?
pint of hot chocolate
Okay.
straight for that.
What was the question, sorry, Cole?
Is there any jam?
There's some jam, there's like crumpets, you've got
Oh.
bagels, you've got scones.
Apparently there's cream now as well.
Yeah.
Based off the noise he just made.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh yeah, because you have a goat, but no, okay.
No, I think Haske is back with the other goats, right?
True. Haske is back with the other goats. You're not bringing the goat on the adventures anymore. Oh god. Alright, settling down for breakfast. You can tell Tennille's a bit just awkward around Sky, because obviously they stayed in the same bed together, but he doesn't want to make her feel awkward, and he's trying to be a gentleman, but also like pulls out her chair, but like doesn't know if she doesn't like that or not. So like, if she walks by, he just sits down in the chair to make it not look weird. And
No, I'll be nice. I don't want him to feel awkward, so
Yeah.
I won't. I'll be polite.
I
Aaron
have
does.
absolutely no sort of noble inclination towards etiquette, so I'm just grabbing sort of as much as I can. Huge pile of just pastries, scones, and any sort of meats like bacon and sausages. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
filling
all
my
of them.
plate.
Yeah, and Erikai wants to know the source, so after this guy has sat down and Tony's like gone to the other side of the table, Erikai is just gonna lean into like Sky and just go, "So,
What?
how'd it go
How'd what go?
last night?"
If you had sex.
No.
I did not understand. What of you, good sir? No, you didn't.
No.
Each to their own, I suppose.
Okay.
Oh well.
Can we live here?
That's not up to me.
Okay, I know we're on a very important quest, but you know, a couple of
I think-
days here wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, well, I
We
should
do have
probably
mana.
visit my family,
Mm.
seeing as I ran off from them.
Do we have maids as well?
You guys have the battle maids back at the.
Oh, we have the battle maids, yeah.
The mana, yeah.
Does are battle maids standard in Arithia? Because it seems like everyone has battle maids.
It feels like everyone who's good aligned has battle maids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
battle maids are like, yeah, if you want to defend your place without having to hire guards.
Like, every good aligned person has battle maids. Every evil person we've come across so far has had normal guards.
Yeah.
So,
There you go, then.
You've got to have those disposable goons that you're all really nice to. Because they're just trying to do their job. Well, the good
Yeah.
aligned people know that the battle maids are better than guards.
yeah.
They are highly true. We would be absolutely devastated if any of our battle maids fell.
Yeah.
We would
Especially Arakai, he'd be super devastated.
Jesus Christ. But
That
like,
is horrifically unprofessional.
you know, oh, a guard has a sword, oh no. But I think it'd be more intimidating if a battle maid came up and made a dent in someone's skull with their high heels and then flipped them off.
With a high heel, that's not a dent, that is a hole.
Yeah,
That is a
it's a good
cavity.
dent, you know.
Unless a very, very deep dent.
Yeah, very deep dent.
Unless you got like one of the flat ones.
Don't worry, I'm on my phone, I can hear them still.
I'm doing like absolutely disgusting food combinations. Just
Oh,
like
God.
grabbing sausages and like barbecue sauce, stuffing it between pastries, and just like
Bro's hungry, holy shit.
Whenever
I'm
Cole's like leaning
being
away from his
more-
plate to grab more food, Arakai's gonna take a little bit off his plate.
So,
You- you-
your
you
plan
taking
for
stuff off your
today?
plate. Oh,
Was that Toniel?
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't really think we thought of one. What was our initial plan? Well, I mean, our initial plan when we got here was get to civilization. Wasn't
That's
it?
true. So really, we've succeeded on two fronts because our other plan was to try and use the portal.
True.
So I say that's 2 wins. We can have some downtime and eat some more food.
We did need to do something more permanent because we now have evidence from interrogating those guys who were attacking the caravan. We need to do something more permanent about protecting that village, I think, right? Did we announce it was under our protection?
I believe you announced that the village was under your protection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
I think that
told
was our
someone else
main,
to announce it.
You also
main-
fucked up like the hired guards.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You can do more for them if you like, but it's currently fairly solved.
Okay, cool. That's alright then. We could try head back to the estate.
Where? Oh, ours.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Well,
check
I'm
in
going to visit my family here.
Oh, yeah, duh. Sorry, I completely forgot you mentioned that yesterday.
Is that something you want us there with you for, or?
You are welcome to come if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fussed either way.
Would you feel safer?
I mean, I'll probably be fine anyway.
I
I
feel like
don't-
splitting up's usually a bad idea.
I suppose.
Yeah, especially considering some of the enemies we've made.
Mm.
You know, they've
Yeah,
already
it
sent...
does seem like we can get jumped at pretty much any moment.
Yeah, and let's not forget they've already sent one of our dead companions after us after he split up for us.
That's true.
Probably best that we stick together is my vote on that. Besides, I like spending time with Sky. Or Ayana,
Yeah.
sorry.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, did we ask if you have a preference?
We did. The preference was in an environment where she is typically referred to as Ayana, use Ayana, otherwise use Sky.
Right.
Yeah, so like here, if you come with me to visit my family, it'll be Ayana.
Right.
Yes. Will they be upset if we get it wrong and call you Sky?
I don't know.
Okay, so I got to drill into my
Yeah.
head that you are Ayana, otherwise I might fuck something up.
I feel like. I don't know. I feel like if you slip and say Sky, that'll be fine.
Yeah, I can just
don't
pretend
know.
I was talking about the thing above us with clouds.
I don't know if you have to play it. We'll see.
So it's our cutesy nickname for you.
Yeah, I'm not used to having clouds, by the way. Not like such pretty fluffy white ones, anyway.
Do you enjoy them? You think they're pretty?
Yeah, they're nice.
What do you have? What do you usually have?
Well, at least before the recent changes that were made, it was, they looked like clouds, but they was like massive amounts of ash. Yeah. But, we've had some, I suppose you could call them renovations done. But, like, really, it's on the biological level renovations.
That
that
sounds odd.
Not really. I like some guy from the dad didn't tell me where the guy came from, but he prayed to the I think he's the nature sprite. Is that right? Is the nature sprite, I think? Because it wasn't the goddess. I'm like, sorry, I'm looking to the dungeon master because
I'm reading a copy very well.
what's Yutari the sprite of?
Like nature and shit.
Nature and shit, yeah. It was the sprite of nature and shit. And the sprite of nature and shit, lo and behold, just appeared and decided to make everything on the floor fertile and covered in grass. Well, not everything, but like a large portion of it.
Made the succubus floor fertile.
Ha! Ha! Oh yeah, I'll go.
You could grow carrots.
I think we already are.
Oh, well, there you go. Look at that. Look at what
Yeah.
I know everything about the
Abyss.
the hell, the abyss.
They're
Oh,
banned
fuck.
from growing
Got the wrong
eggplants, though.
Good,
um.
as they should be.
Yeah.
By the way, I've got my my magic armor that cleans itself, so I'm just absolutely like not being careful with the sources and stuff.
That's
as I eat
fucking
and
hilarious. I love that.
spilling
Yeah.
onto me and just magically disappearing. Using my cloak to wipe my mouth and it just disappears.
That's the best use of that thing ever. Holy
I don't know what the
shit.
fuck else are you gonna use it for?
Blood.
Blood.
That's true.
That was just insane.
Like one of
It's
my
like,
other. Oh, you continue.
It's like that guy that eats watermelon in the shower because
Mm.
you can't get sticky.
Yeah.
That's clever. I mean, yeah.
So our plan is we're gonna go back.
We're
to
gonna
our,
go. No, we're gonna go.
oh no,
meet,
we're gonna meet the family.
We're gonna go meet
Yeah.
Mama and Papa Ayana.
Oh, that would be fun.
Should we know your last name?
Yeah, I guess. Sealagree.
Sealagree?
Seal agree.
I type it.
That might be hard for me to say.
You could change your nickname to just have Sealagree at the end.
That's
Probably
true.
easiest.
Uh, where's server profile?
I'm gonna have to break that one.
The seals agree.
The seals agree.
It's
Can I say that?
in common. It translates to Skyfield.
Ah, how creative.
So how do we address your parents, by the way?
And how should we address you in front of your parents?
Would,
Like,
would
are
it
you-
be
Yeah,
maybe
you
lady,
answer these
lady?
questions.
would it be Lady and Mr. Seal agree?
Be lady and lord.
Oh, thanks, Tonio.
Yeah.
No, not to Neil. God.
God speaks directly to you.
God
We
appears.
do have markings on our arms from God. So, I mean.
We do.
I think
That's
I might
true.
need to turn L. Dillon up. Oh, for some reason I had him turned down. That's probably why.
Oh.
You're on 94% for me. I don't know why I bothered to turn you down 6%, but
That
Hmm.
6% is vitally important.
I should probably switch to my good headset as well.
No, like, genuinely, the problem was you were on 72% for me.
Alright, so you guys are heading to the
Yeah.
Stevegree family home then?
Yeah, I
First
guess,
of all.
leave.
Good,
Oh, we
thank
got
you
a
for
first-
saying first of all, because I've yet to decide what your house looks like.
Yeah.
I think we should get some more lord level clothing.
I already have
what?
some.
What are we dressing up?
I look very nice.
Should I
Okay.
should I put that on today rather than FYI? Like Erikai fully came downstairs like in his pajamas.
I came down in my
Yeah.
armor.
You want
I have no chill.
you want something a bit more fancy, I think.
I'm not taking my armor off.
Okay.
I'll put a fancy cloak over it. But
Yeah. Do you want to go shopping for we'll get a fancy cloak tailored to go over your armor.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll have that.
There's really no need for
should I-
shopping. Like, we have multiple
have a clout?
wardrobes.
Oh.
Do you have something that will fit me? And
Oh,
my,
yeah.
Yeah, most
strong,
likely.
broad stature.
I forgot you were just rich as fuck.
Yeah, it's, yeah,
It's a superpower.
it is a
Should
superpower
I?
sometimes.
Should I buy more clothes or just disguise myself?
Do you want to just borrow some clothes that I was gonna offer you?
I mean, I guess.
I feel like that's a lot easier.
I mean, I
if
could
you
just.
have to go buy stuff, you're gonna have to go out into the main town and stuff like that, or the main cities. Tailoring will take a little while. It depends if you
That's
want
true,
to
we already
have
did
the
today.
time, and go out and stuff like that.
Oh, wait, no, I don't have, I was gonna change my Fuji to Erikai's fancy outfit, but I don't have the grayed out images.
Oh.
Maybe for next time, but I do not want to
Fuji
ask
Tech-
for that now.
Does make like an inactive version for you now.
Yeah,
It's not fully grayed out, but it works.
yeah, it's dimmed rather than grayed, isn't it? I also don't know if the one I have has a background or not, so that might fuck it up. Either way, I'm gonna go start getting dressed.
Mm.
I will change out of my combat gear into fancy clothing and also put all of my stuff into the bag of holding.
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, I'll put my weapon in.
I'm gonna quickly minor illusion the sound of like someone breathing right into Senator's ear that's like on the opposite side of him from me.
I will draw my weapon and turn around.
And when you're turned around, I'm going to steal some more of your food and then run off to my room to change.
Okay. I sort of look round and I go, it's a fucking buffet. Who took my food?
Arakai is like waving with his tongue stuck out at you as he goes around the
Oh,
corner.
you bastard. If you took the last sausage, I'll rip you open for it.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I've got plenty of reusable sausage down here. I hate it. Personally, I hated saying that.
Yeah.
That was...
Why did
Run
you
off to your
say it?
room. Get out of here.
Because that's just Arakai.
Just go anymore.
Iona, if you want extra clothing, we do have another wardrobe for.
Well, I left a lot of stuff at home.
Fair enough.
So I just need like one thing so that I don't look like this.
Yeah, well, we have wardrobes that like my mother's friends, my mother, my sisters, stuff like that have used. So he kind of leads you all into basically an entire room by itself that's between all of the guest rooms that he then unlocks and opens up into these two massive walk-in wardrobes that are basically the sizes of libraries, just filled with clothes.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
You've got clothes.
Yeah, the gifts usually, or like sometimes we'll be given certain clothes made by certain artists who want to promote them, so we just get them as gifts. Yeah, just go in, take a pick, anything you want. Just you can have it. There's far too many for me to remember, and I've got most of my favourites in my room anyway. So if you guys want to spend some time on Pinterest picking out some fun outfits.
Already done.
Oh jeez, you're on. That looks fucking gorgeous. I love it.
Thank you.
I mean, I do have a Pinterest folder just called Clothes, which is just fancy clothing for
Fair
various
enough.
characters.
Nice. I'll stuff my
Fair enough.
my normal green cloak into the bag of holding.
Put on your big
Which
fancy
chat did you put that in?
Dice roll.
Dice. Here we are.
Alright, Arakai comes around the corner dressed all fancy.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
This is my royal attire. I've got some like fancy stuff, and then this is like the super fancy stuff. That if I am ever doing some sort of like festival or something at home, this is probably what I'll be wearing. For big events and such.
Guys, I got a cape. I like having a cape.
Capes are
Very
cool.
nice.
I still have my hat on, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be anything wrong with your hat.
You already look quite dapper, to be fair, don't you?
That's what
Well,
I
you
was
could've-
saying,
you
but
could've-
I mean,
You probably have just worn your own things.
Probably, but I mean, I won't take the opportunity to have free clothing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And also, I look like a general or something now.
Mm.
Although it was very tight.
I just thought
My
of a
feathers are
canonical.
pushing.
Oh, sorry.
My feathers are pushing against this thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, it probably wasn't made. It was probably made for elves.
That would make sense.
That would make sense. I just thought a canonical reason for why Erokai has a book that looks like a spell book, even though he is not any type of wizard.
Is he a nerd?
No. it's a very Erokai reason, right? So if any of you ever asked him why he has a book, the answer would be no one expects to be punched in the face by a wizard.
That's true.
Yeah.
Perception.
Give them expectations and then subvert them.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go get a wire, so I'll be right back.
The thing I sent, instead of having purple, can it be green? Just because I think that fits with the rest of my armor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Alright, we never decided on what your parents look like, so I'm deciding now.
Bend them from Erica.
The struggle of making up someone's parents.
Well, like, I have info about them, but we never actually decided what they look like, so...
Yeah.
Did we? I thought we would have got something.
No, we've got all your friends, but not your parents.
Oh.
Your friends are more important, your parents don't mean anything.
That is the saying, though. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
That's true.
I.e., the friends you make are more important than the family you have.
How
Okay.
important are the gloves in a fancy setting? Because I'm going to be honest, these are not going to fit on my hands.
I think you'll be fine without them.
Okay. Put those down with your little claw mark in a few of them.
Oh god, should we have, like, fake wings if we don't have visible wings?
I don't have wings. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah,
That's true.
You're also
Also,
technically
I will
a
just
government
stare them
experiment.
down if they say anything.
Didn't catch that one.
Hopefully, they're fine with it.
Fair enough. I didn't catch what you said then.
She's also technically a government experiment, so...
Oh yeah, that. Do you reckon I should not let on that I know that?
That is up to you.
It would be
What
kind of
would you
awkward.
prefer?
Depends if you want a confrontation or not.
I'm gonna
I'd do
save
it
that
after
for another
lunch.
time.
Are you, like, angry with them?
I don't think so.
You know, it'd be really awkward if you brought it up and they genuinely had no idea.
Oh, that would be super awkward.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
You'd
gonna
like,
sound pretty
say
crazy
that.
as
could
well.
you imagine if it was done without their consent as well?
Well, I mean, I think they'd notice their daughter just changing looks.
That's true.
Yeah, but it might have been something that, like, I suppose they would know if that was the case.
Maybe some like memory magic or something though.
They've gotta
Um,
know.
Yeah, there are. I think there's some spells that can change what you remember.
If there's not spells, there's got to be, like, creepy witch potions or something.
Yeah. Either that or it's like they know, but they didn't give permission, and they only found out afterwards. Then when they returned you, and then they were told that they aren't allowed to tell you for some threatening reason.
It's like a strange adoption.
Sure. Anyway, are we all ready to go?
I'm ready. I'm looking hella fly.
Yeah.
Hey, we are all looking hella fly.
There is. I want to may do a quick stop off at a watch shop
A watch
on the
shop?
way.
What do you-
Any watch shop or a specific watch
What
shop?
do you want to watch?
You want, like,
What
a
shop?
Daystone or something?
No, I want like
We're
a
not
special
starting the fucking ice stone thing again, man.
timer thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because so what I'm gonna do is if I do this, and then I'm gonna make an echo to my side.
Mm-hmm.
I can just sort of look through it,
Mm-hmm.
but the effect is I can do it for 10 minutes.
Mm.
I want a little watch thing that gives me warnings throughout those 10 minutes.
Okay, so you can, as in the echo can manifest for 10 minutes, or you can look through the echo for 10 minutes?
Yeah, well,
Is not an answer to the this or this question.
if I'm looking through its eyes, it
Uh-huh.
can be a really long way away.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not, it can only be like 30 feet away.
Okay.
So-
Again, to clarify, is the timer for how long you can look through its eyes for, or how long the echo will actually stay manifested for?
Look through its eyes. Well, if it's over 30 feet away when the time runs out, it will just disappear
Okay.
because I can't keep it up.
Okay, my next question is, can your echo hold the timer for you?
It would be better if I can just feel it.
Can you feel and can you use your own senses when you're using the echoes?
I think I see and hear through it, but it doesn't say anything about touch.
Okay, so you need something that, like, pokes you.
Yes.
Okay. Intéressant.
So I'm
Could
gonna
we
ask.
poke you? Is that?
Well, I'm gonna ask for a bracelet
Mhm.
that 4 minutes 30 taps, 7 minutes 30 taps, 9 minutes 30 taps.
You want a vibration device?
Oh, I can hook you up with a vibration
No.
device.
No, it's just a little tap to warn me that the timer interval, like the time mark that I want.
I haven't heard of many devices that tap you.
Yeah, I mean, we can go to the watch shop and ask what they have, and like, if they don't have anything, then I bet Blake does.
It would just be like a clockwork gears. I twist it to the
Mhm.
10 minutes.
Mhm.
It starts turning, and then when it gets to a certain mark, it turns another cog that moves
Yeah.
a thing and taps.
No, I get what you're saying, but if the watch place doesn't have one, we can always go to Blake, and he probably will.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, where's the watch shop? You're the one that knows this place. I've never been here before.
If I know where one is, I will I will lead people to it.
Yeah, so you can
I'll
exit to Neil's house and head towards like the city, which through there and off to the side of it will be your parents' house. You know, a couple
Does
miles
he
away.
want to come with us, or is he got other stuff?
Do you want me to come with you?
I feel like they might be more accepting
Sure.
if there is someone else they know with us.
Yeah, I'll come along. Should we take a carriage or something, or are we walking, or?
We look up. Is someone
where-
gonna try and rob us?
How far
Well,
is
they better.
the location we need to go to?
No, the city's like, you know, I guess a 30-minute walk, or we could take a carriage and it would be quicker. I would suggest flying, but you don't look all capable of it. He mainly just looks at Erikai.
I can fly.
Okay.
Magic
I think-
items.
should
Alright.
we just do carriage?
Sure.
Flying is not much faster than walking for me.
Fair enough.
He kind of snaps his fingers and a couple of the maids rush off to get the cart ready, and then you can meet up outside in about 5 minutes to get inside.
Very nice. I'm excited. I don't know if I've ever been in a cart before.
Yeah, it's a really fancy plush cart, you know, kind of like the ones you'd see royalty riding around in. Really, really fluffy
Jeez.
chairs and footrests and a place to lie down.
Why did you run away?
She's velvet.
I didn't get any choice in anything. I
Mhm.
wanted choice, so
Okay.
I left.
See, my choice would be this, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, wanting freedom. It sounds like I
Yeah.
got a great deal more than you, and I still felt kind of trapped in places.
Like, I couldn't do any. Well, no,
I
not
suppose
really.
there are many ways that one can be unfree. But some of them involve more breakfast foods.
What?
Oh god. Alright, you guys begin heading into, I believe, the closest town to you was...
Quinn City.
Yeah, Quinn City. Which I have pictures for. Just stall for a moment.
This is a very nice cart.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like these velvet seats. They're very soft.
Mm. Can we, do we have a cart? We should get a car, I think. Are they,
I
are they
mean-
a lot?
We are lords, so we should probably have at least one.
Problem with the
Yeah.
cart is we can't really take it through Blake's shop, which is
Oh,
the
that's true.
fastest way to get
Yeah.
around for us.
We can have it for like going around our lands, though.
True.
Try and get like
True.
a magic car. Well, that'd probably be expensive.
That would be
Ah.
expensive. Maybe like afterwards.
Walking's
are we
good
all-
for you guys, you know?
You what?
Walking's good for you.
That's true. I feel like I get a lot of exercise in anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nature of being an
I have
adventurer.
pictures. I found pictures for Quinn if you need them.
No, I got it.
Thank you turned on the computer.
So, are you guys sure you don't want to invest anything in the cheese business? Because I'm running
Cheese.
low on colleagues now.
Yeah, I suppose after Arithia up and left. Oh, is he gonna like sue you later if you sell that without him?
He'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands.
Fair enough. Ooh,
Yeah,
this is pretty.
maybe in a few weeks' time, if things have calmed down.
Mhm. Is this the watch shop or
No,
Sky?
this is the city. So that's like
Oh,
one of the main
city, right?
That's one of the main outer entrances that you have to go through to get checked before you're allowed to go into the main like city center bit.
Oh, like checked.
Well, as checked as you can be, because as soon as you like arrive, Tennille just waves at the guard and they let you through. They're not checking you hard. There's a whole line of people trying to get in, and you just glide on past them because you're in a cart.
We're just like doing the distraction dance as we go.
No distraction dance, Jesus Christ.
They didn't even confiscate my weapons. I'll start flexing.
What are they gonna do? Cut off your biceps?
Oh, they can try.
Erica's
These
like
are-
doing
these are-
finger
these are
guns
rock
because he
solid.
thinks he's funny.
So the most of the city is kind of built into the forest. So once you get through the main front entrance, as you can see, there's a lot of trees, but there's also a lot of towering buildings. Most of the other buildings exist below the trees and are kind of built around them, but still a very not modern feel to it, but especially modern for the fantasy times that we're in.
Ooh,
Mm.
which is very snazzy.
That building staircases look like a slide.
Shit, yeah.
Don't
Right,
know how
wait.
good of a slide they'd be.
We're still going to
Right,
the watch
bumpy.
personnel.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys head around and eventually there's a little watch shop, you know, kind of like a mom and pop, you fix things up, you know, they got the watch straps, they got little doodads, random little mechanical stuff.
So no like fancy one.
You can go to a hella
Awesome.
fancy one, yeah. There's a
I
hella
think
fancy
that's
one.
where we'd be most likely to get custom
Yeah.
orders.
Alright. You head into a, like, very, very fancy, just sells watches, and they're kind of like, not on, well, it's the equivalent to a name brand, basically.
Mm.
So like, ooh, you gotta watch watch from this store. Ooh, it's made from the finest metal in the wind court. Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, assemble at home. I still find
Fucking
that.
IKEA.
That's still my favorite joke from the Zerion session the other day when I started talking about the Apple phones and I was like, yeah, glass not included, charger not included, build at home by yourself, rounded edges XL, super premium.
Yeah, let's go from there in the talking brick and go in the middle.
The talking brick. Yeah, the Mockia brick. That was stupid.
Oh no.
Um,
You said there was doodads in here. Can I look at the doodads?
So that you've gone to the expensive one, so it's just watches.
Ah, okay.
I'm being very cautious not to touch anything.
Guess we'll walk in.
This guy will be
Right.
perfect. Evening, welcome to the watch shop. How can I assist you?
Hey, do you do
Good.
custom orders?
We very well can do.
Cool. So I'll have written down
Yeah,
what
you
I
got
want.
everything.
So, do you think you could make this sort of bracelet design
Alright.
with a timer built in, rather than like a normal watch? Got like a timer built in, and it does a little tap at these time intervals.
Gustavo, calm down.
There will be a
I'm-
very, very
I'm-
simple, crude drawing with notes on what I want.
Certainly
On a note.
something we can have our artificers look at. What are you expecting on time of returns for the, how long can we work on it for?
I don't mind as long as you need to.
Because he's kind of like passing glances at Tennille, which is why he asked how long do we have rather than,
Oh.
you know, do you want to pay for express? We can do it in about, I guess 2 days with all the other orders we've got.
That would be great.
Cool. I'll have to tally up depending on how expensive it will be, but just looking at base and like making a guesstimate, I'm gonna say maybe 5 to 10 gold for something like this.
Yeah.
Good. I'll pass it off to the artificers and they'll get to work for you then.
Thank you.
Perfect. And he kind of takes the notes back and heads into the back of the shop.
Arakai like taps on Cole's shoulder.
Yes.
It's a cool looking magic shop over there.
Ooh.
Look at that item. He's pointing to the Allfather's treasury.
Oh yeah, there is an Allfather's treasury here.
Are you're gonna take my food again, aren't you?
No, like genuinely, look. And he's actually pointing at a shop.
I'm gonna step behind Erikai so that I can see him in my peripheral and then look at the shop.
You guys don't have access to this thing. Let me just.
Oh, I thought you
Give
gave
you
everyone access.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have never seen this store before.
Yeah, there's different things for different courts.
I know.
I wonder how much that armor is. Well, I'm gonna go in and look at stuff.
Sure.
Okay. Is there something I would? Why me specifically? Is there something I'd want in there?
There you go. You can see it now, Dylan.
Well, basically, Ayana was busy talking to the shopkeeper, and Erikai still doesn't know Octavia that well.
Oh, fair play. Okay.
So-
Yeah, I'll go have a look.
And you can see it now as well.
Yeah, he walks out about 10 seconds later going, man, I cannot afford anything in that store. It's so
Yeah.
expensive. Why is it so expensive?
Alright.
I got some cash. I can have a look.
If
I also have. I also have some cash.
I think the lowest price thing there is 700 gold.
500.
Oh,
500.
500.
500.
What was my most recent purchase? I only have 160.
Mm.
What am I buying?
These you did not lie. These are expensive.
Yeah, no, they're very expensive. I mean,
I want.
the quality does match the price. I'm not gonna deny that, but like, fucking hell. I suppose for something All Fathers plastered across its title.
This booming sword. This booming sword looks good.
What do you think of that armor? I think it looks sick on you.
There's quite a lot of posters around the All Father's Treasury as well, and you know how when you go into like an old store, they've got, you know, old clippets from newspapers and stuff like that framed. A lot of these weapons that have come in here have been from like All Father fights against, you know, different enemies. So the swords have been reclaimed from bad people and they're now selling on to, you know, adventurers that will use them properly and stuff like that.
Oh, they stole all of them.
Oh my god, it's the English Museum. But yeah, there's like, you know, a lot of very heavily edited headlines about an All-Father taking down a drug ring and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of these weapons, which a drug ring definitely probably wouldn't own, being brought back. There is also a Blake shop nearby. You can tell it's a Blake shop because it just doesn't fit any of the scenery around it, but they can't stop him.
True.
I'm gonna make an inquiry with the magical shop owner.
Alright.
I just want to ask them if I could acquire an item.
What's up, sir?
Hello. I've been reading some books, and I've heard of this kind of armor called a serpent scale armor. Do you know how to acquire anything like that?
This store is more for reclaimed and sell-on goods rather than, you know, anything custom.
Erica will lean in and be like, "You'll be much better going off to Blake for stuff like that, mate."
Yeah, go to that one store.
I was here for an inquiry. You know, I don't know the locals. This person will know the locals. He can point me in a better direction. I'm gonna go to Black Shop.
You can go to there's a flightless one down the road.
Oh my god. Racism is real here, huh?
We're getting profiled.
You're not, you got wings.
As I'm at the door, why are your eyes covered?
I don't need to see to smell the poor.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave now. That guy was a dick.
Is there like an artisan cheese shop around?
There is a second reason why I left.
Yeah, there's a lot of fancy fucking food. This is like the France of the world. Like, everything's way too overpriced.
We need to leave immediately.
That is
How many wars?
why I hate
How many
it.
wars have they lost?
I meant more so in they've got a lot of fancy food and they're like the equivalent of the Michelin star creators in this world. But the food's all just overpriced shit sometimes.
I'm gonna go and ask one of the cheese artisans for some tips and tricks.
No, they'll be polite to you. You have wings.
Oh shit. I flaunt my wings as I walk in just to make sure that I don't get profile.
Do you want to come back and look at our processes? We just got a new machine, actually.
I would absolutely love to.
They kind of lead you into the back where they have a couple of horses like going in a circle to churn this absolutely massive vat of milk.
Oh my god.
And the horses are, you know, running the mixing machine.
This is a pretty impressive setup.
Yes, and we have a underground cave system which we're using for all of the cheese maturing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have around 2.5 million units.
Oh wow. What kind of cost is there for this setup then?
The cave itself we were able to get from, government. They didn't want to maintain it, so we offered to maintain it in order to store our cheese there. We also offer free lessons and tours around the cheese caves.
That's a good idea.
But that brings a little bit of tourism, so that covers basically all of the upkeep of the caves. But original costs 1,000 gold just to set up the caves and make them safe for people to work in. There's a few sections where we send the other people to work in, which don't have to be as safe, but that's fine. Upstairs, all of the milk processing farms, they're fairly low cost again with the types of workers we use. For the cows itself, it's mainly cows we use as well. When we haven't moved into the goat business, they're a little too unpredictable sometimes.
Maybe you're just bad at predicting them. I think they're great.
They're fine, but the cow business is better.
I mean, I would say fine is a bit of an understatement. I think you might be underselling goats a bit here.
Well, we look for more of the exotic stuff sometimes. We've got some newer animals that we've been taking from other purchasing from other places. There's current investigations going on to milking certain kinds of dragons. See what that's like.
Milking dragons?
Yes.
Oh, right. And you're still milking cows?
Yeah. We have a lot of other cheeses, and he kind of gestures to some really weirdly named cheeses from a bunch of exotic animals. But the cow cheese usually sells the best. We haven't seen a lot of success on people who want to, drink Baven milk or anything like that.
So do you have any goats? You have all these exotic cheeses, but no goat's cheese.
We're just not a fan of goats, really. They bite our wings. They're so annoying and okay.
They're lower down. It's easier to avoid your wings being bitten from a goat than it is a cow.
If I'm fully honest with you, some of the workers in the past used the goats for some sort of revolution, and now we're just steering clear of them.
It kind of sounds to me like you just don't have what it takes. Okay? Sounds to me like you have some kind of prejudice against these goats. Maybe if you treat them better, they wouldn't revolt against... Goats don't normally revolt against their farmers.
No,
That's
it was
very
the
weird.
people using the goats.
The goats have to agree still. They clearly didn't like you.
Goats don't have brains like most flightless creatures and people.
Well, you know what? Doesn't sound like you have much brains either. The goat cheese business is about to blow up. Just you wait.
Oh, right. I'm gonna show you the door.
Yeah, I can show myself the door. I don't need to stand here and take this.
Good.
This is a very nice door.
I'm gonna walk out.
This
guy doesn't know what he's on about.
You look annoyed.
Yeah, I am. This guy starts shitting on my goat cheese business, and he's like, "Oh, we got to milk dragons. Let's master goats first. Come on."
Milking. What? Sorry,
Yeah.
they're what?
Dragons are like sentient, aren't they? That's
Yes,
weird.
dragons
right?
are highly in.
Yeah.
There's some kinds
What's
that
that
aren't
with you?
sentient. So they're the smaller ones aren't sentient. But yes, there are plenty
they're
that are
referring-
sentient.
They're referring to. Well, yeah, they probably are doing it to the sentient ones as well.
It's still weird, and he says goats are bad, and I got a bit annoyed. I got a bit upset. Is all.
You
Okay.
want me to go just pop in?
I wouldn't go near him. He's highly racist.
More reason to pop in then.
Mm. I mean, we can consider it when our business is done here, perhaps.
That's yeah.
Fucking break into his cheese business at night and beat him up.
Anyway,
Check 'em out,
we've
goat
got
cheese now, motherfucker.
we got parents to go meet.
We do. I need to calm down a bit first. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's. I
I'm gonna
mean, we got a little
Take a breath.
while to
Take
get
a
to
breather.
know.
Did you want to go to Blake's shop with Dylan?
I might do. No, I'm gonna find a quiet place. I'm gonna do some breathing exercises. Inhale for 11 seconds, out for 7.
Oh,
And then
Erikai's
keep
good at meditating, so
eyes
he's gonna guide you through it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll listen to Erikai.
Yep. Teaches you the monk ways of meditation.
Alright, so when you're able to get to Blake's shop, it's that kind of smell, feeling, and sense of home when you walk inside. It doesn't smell like the really just artificial air of the wind court, which is kind of ironic.
I
You
never
know,
thought I'd be glad to be in a not clean place.
don't call this shop dirty. Oh,
Messy.
Well,
not
you know what I
dirty.
mean, like overly clean.
yeah. And you kind of
Like there's some germs, not 0% germs.
he steps out and looks over with a bit of confusion but a smile. Bit far away from where I usually see you guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for usual business. I'm looking for some adventure in armor gear. Have you ever heard of serpent scale armor?
I have indeed. Of what type, friend?
Yeah, well, scale mail. That's what it typically arrives in.
Yeah, you can get serpent scale armor and a couple other types though, so just wanted to make a little check. Let me just look through my... I've got this long fucking list, and he like lifts up a scroll and it starts to unravel and then just bounces on the desk and rolls like halfway across the room. Alrighty.
Oh. I think it's here at the bottom. I think I see it.
Yeah, see, yeah, I raided a dragon's den a long time ago, so we've got a lot of junk in the back that we haven't put in the front of a couple shops.
Ah, I see.
Alrighty, yeah, I can get that done for you with, you know, scale mail armor for about 400, 500, something around that range.
That sounds like an excellent price.
Call it 450 then, in the middle.
You have a deal, my friend.
Alright. I'll run and grab it for you, and he clicks the door to the blue one, steps through, and a few minutes later comes back with your armor. Alrighty.
I'm trying to shuffle this underneath my nice clothing here.
No
Here's
worries.
your money, Micah, so.
Thank you very much. It's an adaptive
Is it?
set, so no matter what body you're putting it on, it will change for your size.
Oh, that is lovely. My feathers are pushing so much against this tight suit.
Yeah. I can tell. Fancy clothes fucking suck. I refuse to wear them though, but the cops can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Your shop stands out. I gotta say, it was quite easy to find it.
Hey, I always need home easy to find for some people. A lot of people need a safe space, and it's easier to have it stand out than be difficult to find.
That's good business.
Yeah, well, they would kick me out if they could, but they can't. Ruining their
obviously-
street and different smells and They don't like my workers. They don't like me. I don't have wings. Ugh.
That's
Yeah.
a list.
I met the rudest person today.
Oh really? Which one? There's like
Yeah,
multiple rude people right outside the door, probably.
that like all father's place.
Oh, which one? Wait, I've
Uh,
got a list for that too. Let me look. I've got a like list of which one I like the least.
He had a mask on, said he could smell poor people.
Oh, the one in the shop, not the actual Allfathers, and he like crumbles up his list of Allfathers that he wants to kill and throws it to
Yeah.
the side.
Yeah, I'm in the shop down there.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
he's
I
a
didn't
dick.
just meet an all father on the street. Is that something you can do?
Oh yeah.
They just
Welcome to
walk
their
around?
home. They live here.
I thought they would be like in like a carriage or something.
Oh no, they walk around. These streets are, well, safe for them. You know, they're not really safe for people like me. Well, it's very safe for me. It's people like me that, you know, aren't safe. Like,
yeah, I know.
like this,
I
yeah.
catch your drift.
Yeah. I could probably kill most people with a couple insults, so.
Shit's mockery.
Vicious Mockery is strong, man.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
level 20.
He's fucking 44.
Well, you have a good day.
You too, bud.
Make my way out of there. God damn, my stats suck. I got 3 zeros.
Oh god. As you kind of walk out, you see, like, there's a fountain nearby, and Erica and Cole are just sitting next to each other, like, next to the fountain, breathing in for, what was it, 17 seconds and out for 9?
No. In for 7, in for 11, out for 7.
There we go.
Just gonna walk over.
Hmm.
You two okay?
He got pissed off at the cheese man, so I'm teaching her how to meditate.
I thought you drank one of that lizard's potions or something.
Hey, don't.
Did somebody say potion? Would you like a potion?
I would love a potion.
There's nothing I would love more.
Okay. There's a potion for everybody. Enjoy the potion! And he just walks behind a barrel and disappears.
What? Sure. I drank my potion.
Okay, 1d20 everyone.
D20. I got a 6.
Oh, you got a 6.
Oh, that is the wrong
No.
chance.
10.
A 10.
Guess I'm drinking.
A
I got a
19.
You got a 19. Did you delete the wrong message?
I may have.
You deleted your kill list, not the dice roll.
Oh, I did. Well, he should consider himself lucky then.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
Oh, it's some,
I'm gonna regret this.
Yep. Nobody regrets drinking Ollie's potions. Ollie's your baby.
I meant as a player. Erica is too grateful to Ollie for being Ollie.
Do you already have a charm, Cole, from Ollie?
I don't believe I do.
You know, you should write that stuff down.
Hmm.
Erica.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Can I have a 1d25, please?
From.
Okay.
From Cole.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Can I have a 1d17 from whoever got the 15, please?
It
Someone
was
got
a 14, not a 15.
Yeah, that one then.
What kind of dice?
Shit, I forgot the number. One sec. Okay, so Cole, you received the Charm of 9 lives, which when you drop to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage, you can choose to drop to 1 hit point instead, at which point the charm disappears.
Nice.
So it's just a free, stay alive.
1? I thought it was 9.
No,
Did
it's
you-
just once.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said 17, but
I think 17's right, yeah.
All right. I've never rolled a 17
A
before.
2, that makes it so easy. Okay. You receive the dark gift of Delban, the Star of Ice and Hate.
Sorry. What?
The dark gift of Delban, the Star of Ice and Hate. Which gives you the power to unleash deadly cold. You gain the ability to cast Cone of Cold. The Cone of Cold spell is an action. After it's been used 3 times, the gift vanishes.
Pretty cool.
That's insane.
Cone of Cold, I think, is a 3rd level spell.
Mm-mm.
No, 5th
It's
level?
like 5th
level.
level, I think, yeah.
Oh, have fun with
Yeah.
that, bud.
Yeah, that's the 5th level spell. 60-foot cone, 8d8 cold damage.
Nice.
Mm.
Alright, time
Feel
to move
cold.
over to the other table for other people.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's you and me, Sky. We're getting
Yep.
fucked.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sky, you rolled the 10, right?
Yes.
For the next minute, you steal 1d4 HP from a randomly selected hostile creature within sight at the start of each turn.
For the next minute, did you say?
For the next minute.
Does the
Hostile
sorry.
creature.
does the cheese shop
that
owner
doesn't
count as a hostile creature?
Anyone who's
does.
hostile towards your party, you will start stealing 1d4 HP from if you can see them.
Oh my god.
That's not going to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
You might kill the shopkeeper.
if she goes near them. Oh.
no.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh no.
After Erico drinks his and he's like looking at everyone else, like obviously Sky doesn't know what hers is, but Octavia and Cole, you guys like receive a physical charm. You like spit up a charm that you just know what it does. You see rising behind Erikai is
Don't say carryall.
no, it's skeletons.
Oh,
They're
shit.
enemy skeletons.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh yeah, now Sky can use the.
Oh yeah. That actually worked really well. So can I have just a quick initiative? Because I didn't expect you guys.
Oh,
Actually,
dear.
we'll see how many skeletons it is, because it can just be one. Because if it's one, I'll just let you go. Okay, it's 2 skeletons.
2 skeletons. This is getting tough.
Alright.
Are we still doing initiative?
Yeah. If it was one, I was just gonna, like, have it attack first, and then you guys attack, and then have it attack.
Oh, sorry, I rolled my thing first.
That's alright.
Quick, come on the call.
19.
Wait, how much HP was it? 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4 HP
And
at
what
the
was
start of your
call
turn.
rate? Oh,
For the
start
next
turn.
minute.
Is that if I can see both of them, I get 1d4 off of both of them?
It's just one creature at a time.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm so glad I'm going before the skeletons.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the middle of the day though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
There's a bunch of people now screaming and running about on the street. Just not excited about there being 2 random hostile skeletons. You can just
This is
leave them.
fine.
You can run away.
We're not gonna run away from these
Never.
skeletons.
Yeah, my concern is that the panic is gonna make an Allfather show up, and they're just gonna have one look at Erikai and be like, "Oh, you're fucking dead."
Okay, so we've got a 13, 7, 15, well, 15, 19. So 19 goes first, so Cole, what would you like to do? Or Gustavo,
Right.
sorry.
I would like 3 bonks. My last one is my little one at the end of my,
Sounds
my
good.
glaive. And what am I to hit again? I'm +6. Incredible. Does the 13 hit?
It does not, unfortunately.
Oh, just the bonk then.
Sounds good.
Oh, but I get my
Oh yeah, they're undead. You get a bonus D8.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Wait,
that's
do I?
no,
No,
that's
that's
if you're
just-
using
that's just
divine
if I-
smite. That's my bad.
Yeah. But I do get my my aura of hate,
Oh yeah, very valid. Thank you
which
for reminding
lets
me
me
about
add my my charisma modifier to the damage as well. So that'll be +7.
Perfect.
Is it? Can I count? No, +8.
Oh, nice.
There we go. 11 damage.
11 damage.
that. What's your charisma modifier, Cole?
5.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm that
Bruh.
guy.
He's that guy.
yeah. Well, because you're
He's just
standing next
Ben.
to me, I'm also that guy.
Yeah.
Alright, up next we have Sky.
I'm going to take out my daggers and go slash slash.
Okay.
Slash, I was taking a stab. Do 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 do.
Let me just check the modifier. Or if I'm using both of them, it's pretty good attack roll.
The 21 and no, just the 21 hits. I'm blind.
Oh.
I thought it was a 16 for a sec. The 16 is the lowest you need to get.
Oh, 8.
Alright,
That's
8
it.
damage.
Whichever one Cole hit is the one that I will get rid of.
Okie dokie. Octavia.
Me.
Yes.
We don't need to do anything fancy here, so I'm just gonna sort of step over to it, take out my sword, and then kind of slash at it.
Okay.
That sword still comes out. All right, what are my digits? Pretty good digits.
I love how literally none of us were prepared for the campaign. Combat.
Well, yeah, you
There's
didn't
two
expect two
surprise
skeletons to rise
Yeah.
up behind you. Okie dokie. 12 does not hit. We're not rolling very well today, boys, are we?
At least
Not
it's only
really.
2 skeletons.
Is that all
It's
you can
this
do?
damn suit. I'm trying
Right.
not to rip it. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got our fancy
Alright.
stuff on.
Wait,
Erica, go.
Okie. And oh,
Yep, they both hit. That's a nat 20.
yeah, cool. So we'll do the crit first. Whacking with a D8 plus 10. Thank you, Cole.
Yippee!
Almost a minimum damage on that crit, but the
Nice.
14.
Is that the same one that Cole did?
Yeah.
Okay, you've killed that one.
Okay, cool. So my next one will be against the other one, obviously. Again, thank you, Cole.
No worries.
16.
16 damage. Alright, it's alive, but it's not very happy.
Then I'm going to
It's
bonus
undead.
action disengage.
It's dead, but it's not very happy. Alright,
Cool.
disengaging and then you backing off.
Yeah, I'll back off like 20
Okie
feet.
dokie, it will attack Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Cole, and Sky in that order.
It can try.
No!
And it cannot succeed.
So we're back to the top.
This is why I keep my armor on. I'm going to attempt to get him again.
Go for it. Yeah.
Nice. Let's roll damage.
No bonk this time, though. Big time.
No bonk.
No bonk.
No bonk.
No bonk.
Um,
Pretty sure it'll die, but no bonk.
I've forgotten how to. So I want to roll. If I roll 2, oh no, I just. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. You've
Alright.
done it. Good job.
I start hacking and slashing, and I grab its skull and start bashing it against the pavement, going, "Who hates goat cheese now?" Until it's
Cole,
sort of
deep
into
breaths.
fragments.
Deep breath.
I'm sorry.
Deep breaths.
Okay,
Also, I just Cole, do you have your hood up and like mask on again?
I do not.
You do. Oh. Do you want to put that on in the middle of the wing court?
No, I've decided I'm that
No.
guy.
Okay, he's that guy.
Real different.
That's 2 of us that are dead if an Allfather shows up.
You guys hear a flutter of wings as a woman lands down behind you guys.
It's an all mother.
Woman.
It's an all mother.
Woman.
Woman.
It's the all mother. Even worse.
Yeah, this is.
We're waiting for that, weren't we?
Those
S-
aren't
every,
great goat cheese on
everything
that.
all
She works
great goat cheese on that. Is everything alright here? I sensed undead, fiendish beings.
Yes, they're gone.
You won't anymore.
There were just some like skeletons just crawled up out of the ground.
Yeah,
Very strange.
So
Very
we
we
have no
got rid
idea
of
why
them.
that happened as I like glance around to see if Ollie's anywhere.
See his little face as he hides behind a glass bottle on a windowsill. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the undead are gone. You don't need to worry anymore.
She kind of glances around. Yes. Is there still fiends around here, though?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Eric, very purposely looking away from his own body. I don't see any.
Neither do I. And
It's
I'm
not. It's not lying if he can't see himself.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Weird. Alright.
Weird stuff do be happening. So, who are you?
Odd question. Most people know who I am. Are you not from around here?
It's if you're someone famous, then I don't really pay attention to any sort of.
I'm gonna whisper, I don't know who is this?
I'm not. Yeah.
The DM has to tell me for me to be able to reply.
This is one of the Allfathers. No, though.
Oh, okay. So
It
it's a
is-
gender neutral term.
I was
Yeah.
right.
Her name's Aleha.
I was joking. I was joking.
Wait, do I know this?
Yeah, you'd know her name's Aleha.
Hallelujah.
Are you going to introduce us before she has to introduce herself, or are you just going to wait for her to do it?
That's if she wants to. She's the one that introduces herself. That's not a me thing.
Very well then. Aleha, one of the Allfathers.
Oh, you're an Allfather. I'm putting it in the wrong chat again.
Oh.
You beat me to it. Thank you, Cole.
Everyone just wants those luck points now for contributing.
Hey, I started that. I was doing that anyway.
Yeah, it was Axel on it before you, and that's why you got them.
Yeah, no, I mean, today I started.
I just put Chaz and I get luck points for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chaz is the
I think
best.
I put him in because I wanted to make sure we got Almighty Chaz
Yeah.
as the label.
Yes, well, most of us don't spend a lot of time in the court, so we just head home. So I'm kind of in charge of the city's protection.
Oh,
You know, the
fair
entire
enough.
city.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that
when
doesn't
two
surprise me.
undead
You're
pop out of the ground,
Allfather.
you're quick on it.
Yes, most of the time.
Very quick on it. Yeah, that was.
Well, I
Assuming
have.
you didn't happen to just be around that corner. That was very quick.
Yes, there's a lot of detection spells for anything that pops up. That's
Yep.
odd.
Sure, there is.
Speaking of, I need to cast a quick spell to see if I can find where this fiend is.
Well, I'll let you do that. I'm gonna run into Blake's shop.
He's running away.
Why don't we just
Blake,
walk away?
Blake, I need you to buy me
Yeah,
something that will
I've
hide the
got-
fact that I'm fiend. Like right now.
How much money you got, bud?
There's an Allfather outside, please.
Which one?
Aleha.
She's on the bottom of my list, don't care, your problem.
Okay, I hold out my adventurer's pass. I'm going to literally anywhere else.
Alright, where do you want to go? He
Raytheon.
knows he's stalling you and he's just giving you a
Raytheon. Take me to Raytheon.
shit-eaten grin. She's not gonna hurt you, bud.
I don't know about that one, Chief. The
Oh, I
Allfathers
know.
and my family don't get along very well.
Yeah, a couple of you Allfathers.
Hey, I don't know which one's which.
I don't know. I've got two different lists of the ones I've slept with and the ones I'd kill. And
Have you
I'm
slept with Aleha?
probably.
I thought you had a list.
I get very drunk sometimes, and she's not on the kill list. So yeah, she's on the other one.
Okay, well if she's chill like that, can I sleep with her?
You can try.
Well, shit, now I want to try!
We'll go try.
But I'm up to she's casting a fiend.
But she's not as racist as the other ones.
Oh! Okay, so I'm fine if she figures out I'm a fiend.
Well, as long as you're not a weird fiend. You're not a weird fiend.
He's kind of weird.
You are a succubus.
Yeah, that's better. It depends if I'm in a bedroom or not, you know. Okay, well, if you're sure...
Oh, I'm never sure. I'm just a troll.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
you.
just gonna walk back outside and go, hi.
By this time, she's cast the detect good and evil, and when Erica gets close again, she just kind of looks up. Oh, are you half fiend or something?
Yeah, actually.
Tiefling or something?
You will leave it at half fiend.
Apologies then, and she dismisses the spell.
I really thought you were just gonna kill me when you found out, hence why I left.
I don't see why I would do that.
We've encountered several racist people here already. I would be surprised
Yes,
if they were in the higher up positions as well.
It's...
Ariel! Sorry, I scratchy throat.
Don't worry, I get the same scratchy throat.
Oh! Do you now?
He's an interesting man. Yeah, no, I'm half angel, but also, not half fiend, but I'm half, and she, like, doesn't really want to say it on the street, so just brushes it off.
Erica is gonna, like, lean in and be like, you can tell me. It's chill. We're chill like that.
I'm chill too. I hope peace now.
Half changeling, which isn't really something most people like.
Fair enough.
You know, fae and stuff like that.
Hey, changelings can do a lot of cool things. I know one. He's so cool.
As well. It's a thing I like to keep myself after one of the Allfathers said, well, maybe you should give yourself a bigger breast then.
Well...
Which one said that?
And did you slap him afterwards?
We'll add him to our
You
special
slapped him,
list.
right?
Violence is prohibited in the walls, but once we were out, I sent a little bomb present to his
Oh,
premises.
you straight up committed an act of terrorism. Holy shit! I like you.
Thankfully, he's been removed from the council after the, well...
Domestic terrorism?
No, more so he was put in a coffin.
Yeah, the domestic terrorism.
I didn't kill him with that. Now, if this issue's solved...
Wait. With that?
What?
So, you did it with something else?
Unimportant.
Erica is teasing her so hard.
Are you aware of where the skeletons came from?
The ground, right there. There's, I assume there's probably...
Yeah,
like,
there's probably little holes, yeah.
Yeah, literally right there.
Alright, I'll have to investigate that for any kind of
I
unholy
can tell
magic.
you it was entirely pure chance.
Pure chance.
Pure chance.
So more of like someone has wild magic kind of pure chance?
There, potion.
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 Illegal fucking Blake, man.
No, it actually wasn't from Blake.
I'll look into it.
We don't have to. We dealt with it.
She's
you
just
know?
like, Ollie.
Just turns and looks dead. Yeah.
He's a mystical being that gives everyone potions.
Where
He's
are
the
you
potion
all
sprite.
headed then? And she kind of glances over at Sky and Tennille and seems to just recognize who they are.
We are heading, and I like kind of give Iona the like side eye, like we're heading.
I would
Yeah, you
say
said my house.
Oh, that yeah.
All right. Yeah, there shouldn't be any other issues then, but I'll be there if there are.
Okay.
Please enjoy your walk. And she kind of steps aside and gestures for you to walk down the street.
We'll go do that.
And just kind
Where's
of
she gone?
flies back up into the air and starts patrolling again.
Bye.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought we were gonna die.
Don't be afraid to come find me again. Wink.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That was
God.
intense.
That wasn't. I
that
thought.
was
I thought. I
certainly
thought it was. I thought I was just gonna die, but apparently I went
Yeah.
to Blake, so she was just like, "Ah, she's chill," and I didn't believe him, but I didn't really have much of another choice, did I?
You seem like you're
So-
having quite a good time.
I was once I realized she wasn't gonna kill me.
Mm.
Mm.
Right, there we go. I've had a very unnerving day.
Yeah. I just, yeah. The cheese guy.
Jeez, God.
Mm.
Two random skeletons.
I'll level with everyone, and I'll say, my tough exterior might have been broken there. I don't know if you can tell, but that's kind of gotten to me. The cheese
He's
guy.
just like his armor's like rattling as he's shaking.
Uh,
You're fine. I literally ran away, so
That's
it
true.
would be kind of hypocritical of me to judge you.
Right.
Mm.
Shall we go to your parents' house and preferably sit down with a nice cup of tea and not fight skeletons or all fathers?
Mm.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, you guys continue through the city and then head out the other side.
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't take Villo out of his quantum state.
He would technically appear as celestial, which doesn't.
Yes,
Oh
but
yeah,
that's
it
still
does,
that's
yeah,
still
good
gonna
of you.
flare up on the. She'll be like, the fuck?
Yeah. Why are you carrying around a small god?
And why is he so adorable?
Carrying
Look
him.
at
He's
you.
coming with us.
Why is the small god following you around?
We're just
Uh,
that
It's
cool.
fine. He's in his quantum state.
he's in his quantum state.
Well, I guess he probably isn't now, but.
Put that in the wrong chat. Alright, you guys head out and then eventually arrive at a very, very familiar place to Sky, which is your family home, your nice family mansion.
Oh, this looks nice.
Ooh, bougie.
And as the cart's pulling up and a couple of
Oh.
butlers are rushing outside, noticing like the flags and banners of Tennille's family crest, your father steps out as well to just kind of stand behind them.
Jesus Christ.
Immediately getting bad vibes from him. Yeah, he looks
Guy?
like a.
Yes.
Your father looks evil as hell.
He does look a bit evil.
I don't know about a bit, like maybe extremely.
Has your father committed genocide?
I don't think so.
Does he know
I don't
magic?
know.
He looks.
Is he
He
a
looks like he
magic
has a
man?
kill count.
I don't get involved with his job.
Is he a magic man's guy? Do you do magic?
He's in the
Look at him.
army.
That doesn't answer my question.
He's
He's
in
in
the,
I
he's in the
know.
army.
I
in the
can
army.
tell.
He's
Does he do magic?
I'd say you've seen him do a bit, but you've never really seen him get serious. He's always been very soft around you and like, you know, soft
does
dad,
a
good
little
dad.
bit.
Maybe I should stay in the
He's
car.
a girl dad.
I've already been
Ha-
picked up by one detective and good spell today. I don't know if I want to be
how,
picked up by
how
telling
high
another
up in the
one.
army is he?
I think it's hold on. It's written down somewhere. Let me check.
It is written down
Are you
somewhere and I'm
telling me-
frantically searching.
Are you telling me that man put on little tiaras and was at the tea
Oh
party?
yes,
That is-
oh
He's
yes,
like
he was.
shaking.
Okay, maybe he's less evil than I thought.
He like hangs tinsel from his halo.
I think I might go.
What? You don't.
Do you have to?
You could just put the mask on again if you're that nervous.
Does
I-
is he gonna know anything?
Yeah, pass me the bag. Of
Yeah,
folding, please.
I just.
Yeah, I will pass you the bag for you to take all your stuff out.
All right, I'm gonna put my my attire on and become cemetery again.
Do you mean
No,
become
Cole.
Cole again?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, become Cole again.
You're Gustavo.
I'm. Oh,
Does
I'm
anyone
so
have a
glad.
bullfighter out? I'll
I'm
become
so glad
Gustavo.
that lady didn't
calling
recognize your
you-
face.
So am I.
Gustavo.
Yeah, he's a captain. Oh, we do have their names, thank God.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a disguise kit, so I can put a fake mustache on Gustavo. As we're just driving there.
Yeah. Does a disguise kit? But I'm nervous. Does a disguise kit disguise my creature type?
No,
No, if it's done by a detected
it is
spell.
not magic.
It's all
Disguise
visual.
kit is-
Shit,
pretty
shit,
much.
shit, 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 shit. I don't know, maybe I should just
I feel
like,
it-
stay in the car.
I feel a disturbance in
Car,
the magic.
carriage. I could I could hold my breath and just go in the bag of holding and pop my head out every 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, your father got promoted.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Is he at the door now?
I love the idea that we've just pulled up and he's come outside and he's just
He's
sees
just
everyone
like
in
watching
car,
the
just
carriage in
fuck, fuck,
full
fuck, fuck.
panic.
He's literally standing at the front door. He hasn't even approached you guys. He's just waiting as the butler kind of rushes down to open the door for Tennille.
He sees me lean across, like drawing a mustache.
Scribbling it on really
He
quickly.
literally watches you put the disguise kit on.
Let's go, Gustavo. They'll never know.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hold on, I'm very. Can I roll a stealth check to see if he notices me putting
Yeah,
a mustache
go
on
for it.
Gustavo? I'm actually amazing at stealth.
Uh-huh.
Let's go then. Let's
Oh,
have it.
you know what? He won't do a check on me because I look fancy.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's my logic. I look fancy.
21? Yeah,
21.
you're good from his passive perception.
Nice.
I am too good.
Right.
So the butler opens the door and Tennille kind of steps out, then offering a hand to Sky to help her out as well.
Yeah, take that.
If you didn't, Eric, I would have.
Thanks for babes. Oh god. How to ruin a poor man's reputation in 5 seconds.
He's a very rich man, actually.
Alright, so yeah, he helps Sky out of the car and then you guys are just left to get out on your own while the butler waits with the door open.
I mean, I just get out, I guess.
Yeah.
There.
I regret out too.
I also say thank you to the butler.
Nice.
I'm very polite.
Most of the servants working here, as you can expect, are non-winged people. Yeah.
Okay. The evil meter is going back up a bit.
Are there any battle maids around?
There are no battle maids.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah, he's
Okay.
evil!
Interesting.
You've seen butlers so far. You haven't gone inside. You haven't seen any battle maids yet.
Do I have battle maids? Am I aware?
Do you want a battle maid?
When I left, did my family have them?
Yeah, you have a couple. They're like customary to have highly skilled maids. So like, especially those with younger family members who are part of royal families, it's customary for their personal maids to be trained in combat. So your like personal maid from when you were born to like when you left, you would have your maid who's been with you your whole life that knows heavy combat, so that if anyone tries to break in and kidnap you, they have to get through your maid first. Alright, as you step up to the door, your father he stays still and waits for you to approach, but looks at yourself and Tennille with a very relaxed sigh, and then just gives a nasty side eye to the rest of your group, like, who the fuck are these extras? Ayana, it's very good to see you home. Are you alright? Are you doing well?
Yeah, I'm okay. Alright. Hi.
Good. Your mother was deathly worried.
Yeah.
It's alright, we're protecting her.
You're protecting her.
We're helping.
Yeah.
She did a lot of it herself, to be fair, but we're helping.
Okay. Tennille, please, help everyone inside and we'll have a discussion. Are you hungry, anyone? Where have you come from? Are you not straight out of the wild, I hope?
Can you not see our very posh clothes that we spent like 15 minutes sorting
I've
out.
taken mine off to put my hood back on.
You could have your cloak on still.
Yeah,
couldn't you?
Yeah.
You have the fan-
My cloak, my hood is part of my cloak.
No, like you had a mask, didn't you?
Fancy cloak over your
I thought
old
you had a
cloak as
mask.
well.
I'm not double cloaking it.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a mask. That's why
Okay.
I have a mask and a cloak.
You could probably get away without the hood then.
I'm not risking it.
Fair enough.
No, we. Don't know.
Just come inside. Your mother wishes to speak with you. Although,
I could ruin this encounter so quickly.
Any of us
I could pull a bat, a frog, or a rat out of my hat.
Do not do that.
you'll have to wait a moment. She's currently having a discussion with someone. I'll leave you in the front room for a moment.
Okay.
And he kind of pulls you in. Well, he doesn't pull you in. He leads everyone inside to the main front hall of this mansion, where there's plenty of chairs. There's like complimentary food always out in this main front hall, with drinks and stuff for the maids to use, and like any of the butlers to take at any time and just snack on.
Peanut.
Please settle down. Wait here. I need to also finish this conversation with our acquaintance. And he just steps off to one of the studies.
Okay.
Do you think it's an allfather?
There's a very good chance it is.
Maybe.
But
Are there any battle maids once we're inside?
it also might just be one of the higher ups in the army.
They have they have meetings a lot.
The one thing that would stand out for you though, Sky, is your mother doesn't really get involved with the army stuff due to what she does. She's like a painter and a sculptor.
Yeah.
So if there's a conversation she's involved with, it just seems off, and it wouldn't really be involving the army.
Huh.
A family portrait.
I don't think it would be that.
Yeah, so Ayana,
Oh fuck yes. Sorry, I found a battle maid.
just like, is this more of a mother-led household or a father-led household?
I don't know. Would I?
Your
Is-
father's
which-
very, very strong and and has all the authority in the house over you and your siblings. But if your mother doesn't like something he says, she's in charge. She's the scary one, even though she's
Like a
so
bit of
sweet
both.
and loving.
Bit of both.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's typically the best. I still don't like the levels of racism I'm sensing.
That's a
Yeah.
bit fine.
No, what? There's no racism here.
I'm gonna cast
Bravo,
message to Sky. Yeah, I think your parents definitely know about what happened to you.
I'm just gonna nod in response.
Can I offer all of you guys some milkshakes?
Yeah.
Why is the milk shaking?
We shake the milk in order to make ice cream and things like that.
I would appreciate it very much.
Hands them out to you. This is the first battle maid you see. She's got a sword attached to her, and Sky, you would know her as not your like personal maid, but she's one of the ones that are just around the house. I'll get you your personal maid. I found the perfect fucking picture, and it's so good.
No.
She has a fucking Gatling gun, and I love her.
I was half expecting like Virgo's original appearance from Fairy Tale.
No,
Like, really
this.
big.
Bruh.
Oh my mum! Mm.
She's had her wings like enhanced to be shields and attached like that.
Eeny,
No.
meeny,
No.
miny.
No.
Do not fuck my
Danny?
personal maid, Erica.
I will make, if we're sitting apart, I will make an echo to pull your face to look at me, and I will just give you a death glare.
Which one?
Is
Which
that
one?
even
Which one is the
physically-
death glare for?
You at the moment.
No, but like, which is it? Both of them, or like just the just the one with the
You seem to
the
have had a
bang
much
stick.
stronger reaction to.
Angst.
Well, that's canonically what we call them. Remember?
Yeah.
Cool, what?
The guns
guns
are
are
bang
bang
sticks to
sticks.
us. Because
I
Hayes
did
had
not hear what
one.
you said again.
Bang stick.
Guns are bang sticks.
Oh. Yeah.
Because of our interaction with Hayes being our first experience of a gun.
Oh god, the eeny meeny miny mo is gonna get added to as the conversation down the hall ends, and you hear kind of
And then
the
the echo disappears immediately.
the tap tap of high heels as a woman.
Fuck, no, his mom's gonna be hot. Okay, no, that's not too bad.
Is it?
Whoa!
Wow,
You
wow.
just called Hannah's mum not too bad.
Sorry, the proportions are normal, so it doesn't work for him.
Sky's mother kind of rushes into the room and just tackles her into a hug.
No, I meant because of the excessive makeup rather than anything else.
Is anyone making an attempt to look down the hall to see if anyone exits the room?
I
or-
mean, I would
Yeah.
be curious.
Alright, go ahead,
I
and
might
I
be
need
masking my attempt.
active perception.
I might be masking
think
my
I'm a bit
attempt
busy being
with
hugged.
a
Yeah,
minor
you
illusion.
can still attempt though.
I might be masking my attempt with a minor illusion of my head not looking in that direction.
Bruh.
Oh shit.
But I'm still looking in that direction.
Sounds good.
I'm giving myself disadvantage just because.
Understandable.
I got a dirty 20. God, I can't wait to have expertise in that.
5.
Yeah, Cole and Octavia, you guys see nothing. But Erikai and Sky, you're able to catch like a glimpse as they're turning away, but you know this person, so you'd instantly know who they were. Whereas Erikai, you don't know this person, I believe. You may have met them actually. I can't remember who you met at the spa.
Yeah, familiarity makes a 10.
Not that one.
I was gonna say, that looks like a different character I've encountered.
Well, it is. It's that face, but on this body. Sky, you just see them like turning away and walking down the other end of the hall to leave through one of the back exits. As your father kind of says one thing, nods, and then starts approaching the main room.
Oh, I don't have observant. That's sad.
Your mother's kind of embracing you. There's tears. She's very she's been scared the whole time you've been gone that you're gonna get
I
hurt.
sent her a letter saying that I was fine.
Yeah, mothers aren't gonna be saved by
What
that
if someone forged the letter, Ayana? What if someone forced you to write that letter? What if you were captive?
stuff.
I didn't think about that.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Just
I-
like
I
under
get
his breath.
It's like, yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm not going to say it out loud, but like, technically we were for a bit. But like, obviously I'm not going to say that.
I was worried sick, and obviously Tennille wanted to go find you, but his father had it caught up in work, and obviously I tried to send him after you because I wanted him to go find you, make sure you were okay, and people weren't forcing you to write letters. And she kind of looks around at the rest of the party and goes, "Sorry, friends,
Hello.
right?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've been traveling with her for a while.
Good.
they,
Okay.
I'm Octavia. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to
Gustavo
meet you too.
Hernandez. I bow.
Lovely to meet you as well, and yourself.
That was like fully Erikai spitting out the thing he was midway through drinking, like when he says Gustavo.
And yourself.
It's our friend.
I am Erikai. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. She kind of claps her hands to the head mage. She's like, "Can you grab those cookies I made earlier? I think they all would probably want some." And then settles down as the head maid bows, and obviously Erica is not looking at her face when she bows, and then turns around, and Erica is also not looking in the right place when she turns around and walks out.
I have minor illusion to hide where my eyes are actually looking.
Okay. And she heads off, and then eventually brings back some freshly baked mother's cookies. You know, nice triple chocolate cookies to settle everyone down.
Wow.
Mhm.
Before I eat this, can I just take a close look at it?
Sure.
I'm not.
Just a wish.
I'm
Just
not.
a wish.
Brilliant.
Just a wish. I'm just being
I'm
cautious.
going-
You don't need to roll. That they are made with love is the only thing you'll find.
I'm going.
My last character died because I drank someone, okay?
Hey, that's your fault for walking into enemy territory. Yeah, the only strange part is that she's made freshly made cookies. You know, without knowing she'd be home.
That is a bit weird.
I'm going to slowly slide one under my mask because I'm not recording myself.
Are you staying the night? Should we have your old room prepared? Is Tennille staying as well? Should we, remove some of the pillows and old teddy bears and stuff to make room for you both? Or maybe one of your other friends, I'm not assuming.
No, just okay.
My only love is fighting bulls.
Oh,
Okay. Well, this one looks nice as a partner, and she kind of gestures to Erica, like, I don't know which one you're picking, or female.
They are all friends.
Oh, good. All right. Cool. So Tennille's still on the table then.
Good. Good.
Dinner plans. Let's plan that instead. You're staying, right?
Yeah.
No, long term, dear.
I don't know yet.
Tennille kind of wraps his arm around your shoulders and steps a little closer. She'll actually be staying at my place for a little while, so we're only coming just to visit and say that she's back, but if that's alright with you both, she'll be remaining at my residence while we're figuring, this whole proposal out.
There'll be an awkward smile.
Your father gives that like approving, happy smile. Yes, finally.
Arithia is very clearly deep into some sort of very strange mathematical equation to try and figure out how the fuck this woman married that man.
And
We
your
do have a
mother,
bad boy.
just gives the kind of like awkward smile of like
father-
she's happy, but she wants you to still be happy as well, and just gives the supportive like, good, wonderful.
Simple. Her father told her to.
Oh yeah, probably.
Alright, dinner here then, and we'll make sure all of the maids get the cart ready for you to leave later tonight. Anything else you need? Do you need to pick anything up from here to take back with you?
I might go grab some things later.
Yes, of course. Obviously your maid can take you there at any point. You know where it is, though. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Not been that long.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it just feels so long. Your siblings are home, though. If they'll be joining us for dinner.
Yeah.
We may have another guest over. We don't know yet.
Okay, that's fine.
Good.
Who is this other guest you speak of?
My husband recently got a promotion, actually, so his boss is coming over for some work chat. It won't be brought to the table. We have a rule.
There's a like menacing smile towards the husband.
But it is, kind of customary to welcome the guests to dinner with us.
And, who may his boss be, perhaps?
Kyvan Helpful?
Interesting, okay.
Your Starbo voice is so good.
Will you excuse me for a second? And I'm gonna,
of course, the bathrooms are just over there, and she kind of gestures to one of the halls.
You know what? This seems serious. I'm gonna go back him up. I'm gonna go with Gustav.
I also happen to, at this particular moment, need a bathroom break.
She just leans over to Sky and she's like, do men have things like women with have they like linked up on a cycle?
Yeah, we got piss cycle. But
I don't know.
Strange.
No, remember,
We
there's
we
what an
got
awkward dinner. You know, there's no work talk, so that they just have to stare at each other across the table. I'm gonna fucking kill you once dinner's over.
wait. Is this the guy?
Yeah, this is
Have
the
we
guy.
met him before?
That's the guy that killed
He's
Cassius.
Yeah,
gonna
that's the guy
kill
that-
Cassius.
Oh, wait.
It's-
Why is
it's in the
Octavia
backstory.
leaving? Octavia has no
Okay,
idea who
Octavia's going to
Cassius
back him
is.
up. He's gonna go back
Oh,
Gustavo
well,
up.
Octavia just understands that
Because
something's going on.
I just saw horrifying trauma in Gustavo's eyes.
He's got a mask on. Oh, is it like dim lit in here?
No, it's pretty brightly
Okay.
lit.
Okay, well, I guess I'm walking off then rather than just disappearing.
Oh, okay. Your father kind of turns, so it's just you there now, actually, and looks at the mother and goes, "There may be a few conversations at the table, dear." She's like, No business talk while my darling baby's at home, okay? Good. She doesn't even wait for a reply and just starts walking off. Alright. Ayana, Tennille, obviously, as she said, your room is available for you both at any time. I'll see you at dinner. I need to work some things out. And he just walks back to the office.
Okay.
Alright, I need to.
What are you guys doing in the
Yeah, so-
bathroom?
I lock the door. I turn to Erica and Octavia and I say, I need to leave now.
While they're in the bathroom in game, I'm going to do that in real life.
That's good. I also need to go, so you guys can
Okay,
have
we're
a
gonna do
conversation.
some dialoguing.
I'm not ready to. We're not ready to fight him. We're not ready to fight him.
Where is he like big man strong?
I mean, yeah, he's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. And I assume from your reaction, he knows who you are.
I don't believe I've told you then. He may be the guy that tried to kill me over my relationship with my husband.
Oh, I didn't even
Ah.
know you had a husband.
He is also, quick
What?
reminder, guy that killed
Cassius. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that one.
Okay, right. Oh, right.
Yeah, I wanted to know
Yeah.
the dirt that you had personally with him.
Oh no, it's very personal and very
Mm.
scary, so I would like to leave.
Yeah, no, that is totally fine. I feel like at least one of us should be sticking with Ayana.
Okay, you can. 'Cause I'm not.
But like,
I can back her up.
yeah, I think it's probably best if Octavia goes, because obviously one look at me, you'll see my horns that don't have wings, and you'll probably maybe just cast protect evil or good.
He may just be able to recognize me from my eyes.
Yeah, or like,
It's how close we are.
or he might have that thing that fucking paladins have, the divine sensory medoodle. I don't know. I don't really want to risk it. I don't really. I'm going to pull up the minor illusion of the person who was walking out of that room after the meeting.
Oh.
The person with the purple wings.
Oh yeah.
Is this
Who is
this
that?
Kyvan?
I don't think so.
Because Kyvan sounded like a dude to me.
Hyman is a dude.
Kind of okay, because this very much looks like a woman to me. It also kind of looks like our esteemed party members' disguised self.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a lot like yeah.
Mm.
I guess
I'm sorry that we have to leave. You seem quite infatuated with the maids.
Listen, man. I can come back here after Kyvan's dead. There's nothing
That's a good
stopping
point.
me from doing that. I've got a very long lifespan.
We can't kill him here, right? There's too many like guards and stuff.
I feel like it would be a very bad idea, and also you mentioned he's strong.
He's very strong.
Yes, I don't think I'm that strong.
Okay.
Not yet. I don't know if we're ready for versus Kyvan.
I feel like Ayana's dad would take his side as well anyway. so it would be like Kyvan and
Yeah, but then
and
like
all of the guards.
that. But then how much does Iona's dad love her? Because she's obviously gonna take our side over the person who killed our friend, even if.
I don't know. It is his boss.
But how much work or daughter? What do we think?
Oh, absolutely work. Have you?
Yeah.
Have you looked at that guy?
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing.
We
Oh,
also
I
have
got
like the
five.
battle maids.
I don't know why, but I got vibes he really likes his daughter.
I mean, I don't know if he likes more than Job though. I feel like Job more than daughter.
Did I tell you guys I was married?
No, I don't think you did. I didn't know you had a husband until you brought it
I-
up just now.
He definitely did, because Cassius knew. But
Okay.
I believe they revealed that they were gonna look for him at some point. They kept it secret at first. Yeah, they kept it secret at first, and they're like, "Hey, we want to go to this place to look for this person."
Yeah, but Octavia didn't know, I assume.
Yeah, Octavia didn't know.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's is that someone you're gonna want to go find eventually?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the reason I'm here.
I didn't know that. See, we could have been like focusing on that for a while. If you...
Well, he's below the core, so we kind of need to
but below
it's
the
been-
core, or below the
like, no,
clouds?
below the clouds.
Oh,
on the
okay.
He could be below the core.
And
but-
they're
gets
alive?
Yes, I did find that out.
Oh,
So I've kind
it's-
of just been sort of on the side looking for a way to get down.
but I thought that the core was just like constantly being ravaged by monsters.
I think that might be bullshit, or at least he's been down there for a while. Like it's not like a new thing, and he is alive. I found that out back when we last met Hask. He was like on that roof and he sniped someone, and I asked the people at the temple to
You know, if you can describe him to me, I can probably cast a sending message to him.
You can.
Yeah, I mean, if you describe him, if you show me like a picture or artistic, I can probably speak to him. If
Oh yeah, I mean I keep a picture of him in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also purely out of curiosity, what is their name as well?
James.
James. Can't say I know a James, but you know.
Oh, okay. Well, it was worth a try. Okay, this is my husband.
all right, well, when the DM is back,
Yeah,
I'm here.
back.
all right, with a little description, you sent a short message. To,
I mean, it was a picture that he pulled out. I'm pretty sure he said.
I can describe the
Yeah.
picture as well if that works.
Yeah, I just want to become familiar with him
Ooh.
and cast cast. First of all, what do you want me to say? You got 25.
Yeah, I mean this is a lot that's happening right now, by the way.
I feel like maybe we should have left before we did this. We like crammed in a bathroom.
Have you
still.
started? Is it too late to?
No. We can reconvene. I haven't casted it yet.
I might want to. I'm gonna workshop this. Okay.
Yeah, you think it over.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So this has just happened. I'm gonna quickly look through the keyhole of the bathroom door to make sure we're not being listened to by like someone
Is
with their
it-
ear to the door.
No,
Is there
There's
a
no
window?
one- Is there a window?
there is a window.
Can I open it?
No.
Yeah,
I jump out.
you can jump out the window. Yes.
I'm
Okay.
flying away.
Right.
Okay.
I turn to Octavia. Our friend Gustavo is very sick. You're gonna stay with Ayana. I'm gonna go look after our
Yeah.
friend Gustavo, who is very sick.
Oh, I come
yeah.
back and pick up Erikai then.
No. Like, we're gonna go tell
Oh, okay.
the
I'm leaving
people,
then.
and
Yeah.
then I'm
Yes,
leaving. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
You head back into the main
Back
room
in,
where
yeah.
Tennille and Ayana are sitting with like the battle maids, the two of them standing at the edges of the room. Her mother and father not currently in the space.
So,
Uh,
can I just has Kyvan seen us? Like, does he know I've done anything?
Can't remember if he's seen you in person yet, but he knows of you.
Yeah, he hasn't seen us in person.
He doesn't know what you look like, but he knows that you worked with Cassius. He knows people worked with Cassius, but he hasn't actually found out who you are yet.
Okay, so he would know me as,
Ayana.
Guy.
yeah, not Sky.
Yeah.
You would know the name Sky, but not that matches
Not
me.
the face.
Yeah.
Not the
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
Cassius gave
Yeah.
names, but he has no
what
idea
we
about
would
faces.
do.
Oh
Ayana
god,
here.
names is so important in this casting system though. Holy shit. Ugh.
That's why Ayana is being used here.
Yeah, no, absolutely sticking to Ayana. Okay. Yeah, I guess we walk back into the room. Oh, so Gustavo, he's very sick. We might have like, I think like the food we ate in town earlier might have given him food poisoning or something.
The head maid kind of walks over. Please lead me to him. I'll use healing.
It's Ralph. He's already made his way outside as to not make a mess inside.
That's fine.
I can go look after him.
We have many facilities. I am trained as a doctor. If it's
I
any
think he
disease
just
or
wants-
poison, I'm able to cure him with it.
Well,
I think he just wants to get some bed rest. You know.
We have
yeah.
beds available as well.
It's what's confusing me, right? Is he's a paladin. Very difficult for paladins to get diseases. So I'm gonna go look after him.
I can consult the library after I make a diagnosis.
I don't know about
There's no. Yeah, we don't need to bother
so I'm
you.
just gonna.
It's not a bother at all.
Yeah.
I'm paid to do it.
You're paid to do it for this family, and we're not meant we're not even really well.
Friends of the family are deserving of anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like lean in and go, listen. Iona Dad clearly does not want me here, so I'm just gonna use this as an excuse to leave.
He seems fine with you.
You didn't see the stink eye he gave me on the way in. So I just start walking away and I'm leaving.
Her mother really wants you at the table tonight, though. She seems rather fond of you.
Yeah, no, she does. But please just understand.
Do you want me to at least prepare a room and bring you food there?
I think it's probably best we remove ourselves from this particular environment. So we're gonna go get a nice inn.
Very well, we can deliver food to the inn.
That is very tempting. That is very tempting.
I'll deliver it personally.
Okay.
Very well, look
Wait, was
after
this-
him then.
You said this was a head maid talking to me as well?
Yes, the one with the shield.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see you later. I don't know how you're gonna figure out which inn we're staying in, but I'm sure you will. And he walks out the house. And leaves. And goes to find Cole.
You find him drinking.
What, like in a bar or just in the woods?
No, in a bar.
I'm in a bar.
Oh my god, hey man.
Hello.
Oh, fucking hell, I told the maid you were sick, and she was like, oh, let me go diagnose him, I'm
get
trained
sick.
with medicine. That's why I use that as an excuse, because I was like, it's a weird sickness, and she's like, I can diagnose and go to the library and then figure out why it's affecting him. She's just too good at her job. But I just insisted, so, yeah. They're delivering food to us, though, so we don't need to pay for that. And she said she was doing it personally, so...
Oh, okay. I don't mind if she comes here. She was.
Yeah, no, she was chill. She was chill.
Mm.
She was...
Well, I don't quite know her allegiances, to be fair, though. I
Yeah.
might let you take the food.
No, that's perfectly okay. I was going to accept the food because, you know, you're sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. This was. Oh. He's right here.
He is.
Oh.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah. Yes, if you can hear us, I'm sorry, we aren't ready to avenge you yet.
God damn it.
Shit.
Ghost
I
manifest
heard.
for 30 seconds.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
kill him.
Oh, but.
That's
He
not what I
was
wanted
supposed to
say,
be
we're being
my
smart.
uncle.
Oh, he was within our like I so badly wanted to stay just to sock him, but it's not worth my life.
Yeah, I need to see James first. I can't die before reaching him.
That is completely understandable.
I've made some progress with the sending.
Oh, that's good. I was trying to think of people I might know who would know ways down to the core, but I can't think of anyone.
What he has so far is, hello, this is Scimitar.
I've got it is Scimitar, talking through my friend. How do I reach you? Answer in 25 words.
That's good.
Does sending have a return system?
I don't know if it has a return
Yeah,
limit.
it does.
Am I thinking of a different?
Does it?
No, sending and
Right.
message have returns.
Oh, they both have it.
They-
Okay.
Yeah, but not a
They
return
can
limit, I believe.
Yeah, I believe it's not a limit, so they don't get cut off.
Oh well, I fucking. I thought I had a lot of progress there. Now all I've got
No, I
is.
think it says
just
they can
Scimitar
respond
talking
in
to
the
my-
same manner.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
right.
I'll read it again. Every time I've seen someone use sending, they always just reply normally.
I don't think sending has a word limit. It's just a very limited. Not sending message. I'm stupid. Ignore me. I get them mixed up so much.
Can answer in a like manner. It does say that.
Yeah.
I guess it's up to interpretation.
DM.
I'd say 25 words of return.
Okay.
That's fair.
Alright, you guys are eventually called through to the absolutely massive dining hall. So we have Octavia, Sky. It's just you two, isn't it,
That's-
going through? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Before we go in, using message, I'm gonna tell her, if you ever need to go off on your own and you want me with you, just tell me and you can take my hat with you.
Okay. Okay, will do is what I respond in the message.
Sounds good. Alright, so you guys head through, and it's just, you know, you guys, some of the maids sitting at the table. So all of the, like, head maids are able to sit and eat with the family. Because they're
Wow.
mainly, you know, they, like, reach across and pour drinks for people, but they also eat directly beside you.
A bit progressive.
A bit progressive, okay.
A little bit.
And you guys settle down for the first of 7 courses.
God damn.
Which you're starting with, like, kind of a small, flowery, you know, like, jam jelly. That's just, you know, just to start off the palate nice and sweet and simple.
I'm looking at the million forks. His
Eeny,
ass is a
meeny,
salad
miny, mo.
fork. Daisy. I just look at what everyone else is using and then correlate with size.
Yeah.
Use my cheat sheet.
The
Well, I
dish-
think would we be sitting next to each other?
Yeah, you two are sitting next to
I
each
would-
other.
I would give you a little assistant,
Yeah.
Ah, this one, okay.
and by a little I mean a lot.
So yeah, you guys sit near each other, and then trying to find a picture of Kyvan, because I love him, and he's so cool.
We don't.
Oh, I
My
love him so
big,
much,
bad-
though.
evil uncle.
Yeah.
Really cool villain. In character. Fuck him.
Hey, that's like most of my
Fuck that guy.
villains.
True. It's because
He
you're a talented
hates
writer.
love. He hates love.
He does hate love.
He does.
I've done that with, like, multiple people now, because, like, Dylan hated Axel. You'll hate Axel when I introduce you to him. You hated
Oh, he's in this
Oblivion.
campaign.
Osiris hated that one guy in Arcalia.
Yeah. I create very hateable villain, very killable villains.
Well, I've
Yeah,
hated
and
the
then
king for like
there's the one you didn't create.
10 minutes.
Yulissa. Still very killable.
Here he is. God, you just look killable. Holy shit, I forgot you look like this. Okay, so yeah, eventually your father walks into the room with Kyvan beside him. You know, all happy smiles, both of them. You'd catch a few words. They seem to be discussing something about towers, and one of them having been...
Knocked down on
No.
the 9th of September.
No. One of the towers having been infiltrated by certain people. And then your father kind of hushes him down as soon as they get into the room, because your mother's looking up from the end of the table with that glance, that glare of no work in this room. Dead man walking. Right, but they settle down and they're on like the opposite side of the table from you guys, but they're sitting together over there. Your mother's at the head of the table. She is the head of the table. And Kyvan looks over. Oh no, it's good to see you home.
Hey, yeah. Sorry. How well do I know this guy?
He's like, you've seen him around the house. He knows your name, you know his name, but like you've not interacted outside of him coming over for your father's work.
And him killing one of your best friends.
And him killing one of your best friends, yeah.
And then sending
Well,
his dead
we've not
body
interacted
after us
about
to
that.
kill us.
Yeah.
Hey.
Would have been a very awkward dinner if I was still Cassius.
Well, I imagine you would have been joining the Cole and Arrow
Yeah,
group if
in
that
the
were
bar.
the case.
I have to get the fuck out of here. I am also feeling quite sick.
Your father mentioned you had some other friends, they're right, and your mother pipes up with, he's gone sick. One of the maids will be delivering food to them.
They might be better. They should be better soon, but I'm not sure.
That, otherwise you're going to keep smelling them.
I do have healing I'm willing to offer to your friends, of course.
I can let them know, but so it's they do as well, so they're trying to figure that out.
Very well. I do hope it isn't something like shadow blight.
Don't think it's that.
I would love to see Kyvan's face when that's mentioned. But I can't, because I'm not there.
No, you cannot. Very well.
Fuck you.
Dinner then. And he tucks into like the first course. It's just a really awkward dinner now.
Blueberries. Yum.
Why
I suppose that
is there purple and
would I
green on
guess
the
I'd be talking
inside?
about.
There'd
I
be
can
like
really. I can no
small
longer
talk.
say stuff that I'd done.
Yeah, your mother keeps asking you like stuff that you've done, and you know you can give her like weird stories and like ones with non-specific details, and she gets all happy
well-
about painting some different things and making sculptures of your adventures, and you know she gets really excited about it.
Technically, that's
Yeah,
work
I'd be
talk at the table.
giving as much detail as to, but not making it obvious if someone were to try and connect dots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's
Erase
fine.
key dots
No.
in the
It
tail.
was a random cave of goats, you know.
By the way, Erica, I buy you 2 drinks.
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm weirdly touched by, like, out of character. I am weirdly touched by that for some reason.
Oh.
But like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Well, because I'm drinking as well. I don't want to be the only one
that's fair
that's
enough.
drinking.
Well, thank you, Cole. Oh, I'm gonna start getting into my first drink, I suppose.
Right.
Yeah.
As the second course is preparing to get out, your mother stands up to enter the kitchen to help them bring it out, and it gives an opportunity for Kyvan and your father to just turn and have a quick work conversation with you out of the room.
I love that Kyvan's intimidated out of it as well.
So about the issues, we're gonna send some of the riders there, and Kyvan just shakes his head. Not possible with that location. We'll have to send some different people. Your mother just steps back into the room and they both sit up straight and move away from each other, and
It's like
They-
Urza
they-
turning around to face Noctu and Grey when they
They just immediately switched topics.
yeah, they immediately switch topics. So the sky, huh?
Hell, father.
the sky.
The rankings.
Hmm.
This man's wife. The all.
I just realized how good it is that Cassius didn't make it to Sky's name reveal.
Yeah,
That would have been so bad.
you guys have brought out kind of this shrimp and swirled. You know, it's all really fancy shit.
I'm
It's
missing out.
disgusting, I'm not gonna lie.
Octavia and Sky, you're also gonna receive like. What are you doing? You here? No, you're not. You're just sitting weird. Stop.
You got little.
What's
red
Shira
dots.
doing?
Watch her. No, my cat. She's just being
Oh,
weird.
right.
What you thought I was? Come on, guys.
What are you doing? You pissing? What are you doing?
What does bros hit?
Yeah. Sky and Octavia, you guys are gonna receive. I forgot what I fucking called them now, but like a inspiration roll. But they stack in my campaign.
I call mine shark meat dice because
Shark meat. Yeah, they're all
I got
specific
them from
dice.
Shark meat.
So we'll call it
Posh meal.
encounter with the enemy dice. meal with the enemy dice.
Family meal dice.
Family
Sweats
dinner.
sweats nervously.
It's like
dice.
a
Yeah.
reroll, right?
Yeah, that's a reroll of any d20 you want. Which is different to luck points because they just add +1 to your roll.
Hmm.
Alrighty.
I need to get better at using mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get better at
I don't
handing them out, but
know.
the thing is they don't get used
Yeah, I
enough
don't
for me
know
to
if I
remember
have
to
any.
give them.
I don't know if I have any.
You should have started with
I know
10. Everyone starts with 10, and then I can
10
take them away.
inspiration or 10 luck.
Is that
10 luck.
character
Wow.
base or player base? Because I know I used all of them in Cassius's last stand.
I think I gave you 5 more for a new character. So you have 5.
No, this is just.
Alright, you eat your way through, and then again she leaves the room to go help with the next course. And they lean back over. So, army men then? It's like, no, someone who already knows what's going on. And then just, they shift back. And she brings out the next course, which we'll get into, like, that's some, ink noodles and octopus.
What the?
They spilled it.
They did spill the sauce.
How's my sleight of hand? I was gonna try and slip it into my hat.
What, are you going to try and slip into your hat?
I was, but my sleight of hand isn't good enough to try.
Okay.
Oh, you want to get out?
I just hear the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I try, is this good?
It's really well cooked. It's very chewy though, because I've heard octopus is. It's just kind of
Hold on a minute.
chewy and.
I got a beak, so I mean, I don't know how well that does with chewy or not.
You probably just slurp
Crunchy.
it down. Just
I've heard that also the suckers can sometimes get like stuck in your teeth. And, ugh, no, I hate
Oh.
octopus.
if you don't have any teeth for it to get stuck onto, you're fine.
It's on my beak, is what I said.
Oh, I didn't.
The next course, between courses again they turn, but this time they're passing notes.
Oh,
They're passing notes.
They're passing notes now. This is just another appetizer.
That's. What?
What
And
I
then-
can do is bring out a bat and have it sit behind them to read the note.
They keep
No.
passing notes, and then this is like the main course. And then the
Just
final
me,
2 courses come out together as 2 different desserts.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. It's like a little planet.
Yeah, and then the other one's like a little meteor.
Really cool. Is it on
That
popcorn
was
as
very
well?
cool.
Oh, now this is delicious.
Your mother's very happy with all the conversation and kind of claps her hands together and goes, "Well, I am stuffed. How about some wine and cheese in the main study? Yes, everyone in, or are you tired? You have to head home,
Yeah.
don't you?"
I can stay a while longer.
Good. Husband, dearest, and Kyvan, you're dismissed. You can go back to work things now. Thank you for joining us.
Can
Yeah, go ahead.
I just mouth to Octavia like message?
Pass a message to him. You have an open line?
Okay, hold on.
You have an
I
open
thought of
line.
something I was gonna say, and now I've forgotten it. Let me see.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll give you some time. Kyvan and your father stand up and like scuttle out of the room. As the maid stands up, packaging up each of the 7 courses, and walks out of the room.
Do you want me to tail those two?
The
Missed out on a cheese. Yeah,
that?
you don't get the cheese. You don't get the cheese and wine.
Oh no, you can't really, because you don't know if they'll be
It
there
probably,
in the
to be
corridor.
fair, probably wouldn't have been goat's cheese.
Bro.
Do you want me to tail them? Is that? I'll include that in my message.
It could be suspicious.
Cast
We'll
message
just leave
again.
it.
I can go invisible.
I'm not sure.
And I'm really stealthy. It's up to you.
Do we want to like get them to come back and be like, oh, it was false alarm sort of thing now that he's gone?
Could be, could be.
What do you ask them? Although you can use a whole spell, be fine.
Man, I can.
You want to ask them?
I mean, it might be important to follow those two. They might be talking about something important.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. I think I misheard what you said. Can you go back to the beginning of your suggestion?
Yeah. It might be a good idea to follow, your father and the general. The all father.
What?
Yeah. Why don't?
I don't think
If
Cliven's
you
an
want
all-father,
to,
mate.
why don't you go
What I just
invisible
said.
and follow? I will cover.
Alright. So, Dungeons of Masters.
Hello.
There's an item. There's an item that I sent you. Can I just get a quick pricing of that? Because I may have made an oopsie earlier, I mean.
Oopsie.
And if I'm allowed, can I switch what I purchased? Because I can't use that item I purchased.
Ah.
It's too heavy for me.
Oh no, it's too heavy for the bird wings.
It's too heavy for my hollow
He
bones.
purchased something with the heavy property.
It's heavy. It's too heavy.
Oh wait,
It's
what do you mean the
medium.
armor?
It's
Oh, you mean
medium
the
property.
armor.
It's too heavy.
Oh.
He's bird. He's
And
too heavy.
it's
I was
another
gonna bring this up
hex
after the session, but this item would be actually very important for what's happening. So that's the only reason I'm bringing
Yeah,
it up.
that would cost basically the same thing.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, so Cloak of
Alright.
Elvenkind instead of the
Yeah, so put
whatever you were buying before.
But like,
the sea serpent armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that little hood up. A little awkward as I have to sort of like go around a corner and hit a string on my instrument.
Mhm.
So there's just a little ding as I cast invisibility on myself
Okay.
to follow after these people.
How far back are you staying?
I'm staying I'm staying within earshot, but not close enough that they could bump into me.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Alright, cool.
I do have advantage on stealth checks, a +9 to stealth checks. They can't see me because I'm invisible, and they have disadvantage on perception checks. So I'm a little bit closer than.
So can I
than normal.
have a stealth then, which you have with advantage? So yeah, 2 rolls of stealth.
Yes.
I would have
As-
told you to sending me if you need help.
Yeah.
Do you know how disadvantage works on passive stats?
Huh?
Do you know how disadvantage works on passive stats?
Minus
It just
5,
doesn't
isn't
stack.
it?
Are
No, on
you
passive
still
stats.
running? Are you still running double advantage?
No, I'm gonna stop running double advantage.
Okay. I was just checking.
Yeah, no worries.
'Cause
I liked it better
Oh.
when we went, so I agree with it. And
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't use it either.
yeah.
my question was, do you know how advantage and disadvantage affect
Natural 20, 29.
things
No,
like passive perception?
I don't
Yeah.
think it matters.
You
I got
Yeah.
a natural 20.
Yeah,
For stealth.
it doesn't matter.
I was just cheating.
Even with Kyvan's 20, you're good.
Well, it'd be a 15 because he was at disadvantage.
Yeah. Or it could have been a 25. You don't know.
Oh, that's
You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
20 is scary. God damn.
Not really.
I would have had to roll high to deceive him then.
Alright, so you kind of follow them back, and do you stand outside the room when they're talking in the study, or do you attempt to slip inside?
With a natural 20, I think I slip inside.
Okay. So you slip inside the room, and they both settle down into the study where you can see a map of,
I am also, just in case, because I know Allfathers are dangerous, I'm staying, like,
he's not an
behind
Allfather.
him. The Kyvan.
Kyvan
Kyvan's
Helport
not,
isn't
isn't he?
an Allfather, but he's in the runnings to become one.
Yeah,
so,
that's right. He's in.
Yeah, the next
But
time...
just in case.
Yeah, the next time one
Just
of them
in
drops
case.
out or dies by the hands of,
Yeah.
someone...
Just in case he has that true sight, I'm just gonna stay, like,
behind him, yeah.
behind his eyeballs.
Yeah, the next time someone tells her to get a bigger chest, he'll be the next on the line. So yeah, you can actually see then, I'll send you this map. Where the orange dots are, they have like little miniature towers placed, as well as like little miniature... They've got their own little D&D map with their own little miniatures, okay?
Nice.
So I'll send this just directly to you.
There's a little Cassius piece and it's knocked over.
One down.
Yes. My nephew. Dead.
Dead. So where the orange pieces are, yeah, there's towers, and he seems to have, like, placed a little flag on top of the one that's in the water court. So, the issue here at the moment is this one was recently infiltrated, which isn't great for the stability of some things. Thankfully, the person that entered was killed, but they brought along someone else that we've yet to find, so we need to send in, others that are aware of what the towers do in order to flush them out if they are in there, and if not, just clean the place completely and reinstate security. Now, obviously, we may have to call in the, those people from that temple. The Sun Temple. Which you would know, Revia studied at a Sun Temple.
Okay.
So, if we do have to call him in, that would be fine. But he's not difficult to deal with. He knows everything. Just he asks for a high price for his god. And the father just kind of mutters, "This is Gallivant Tempest, yes?" And he nods. It will be annoying, but they are one of our better followers, especially with how widespread their teachings are. But, most aren't aware of what the actual teachings go to. I'll expect your army and your men to be on standby but I need to take some of your better ones for this mission. And Sky's father just kind of nods gently, seeming a bit unnerved by that, as if he doesn't want to give away his people for it. But let's it happen. Very well, just as long as you're leaving my daughter out of this, and also, well, all of my children out of this. Kyvan doesn't give any sort of nod or anything in reply.
He does have 2 daughters, by the way.
Yeah, but it's rather instated that you're the one that just returned, so, you know, leave you out of it.
Fair enough.
Kyvan rolls up his map, puts the little minis away in his D&D bag, and starts leaving. He's got dice and everything. It's how he determines what he's doing next.
The chances of us winning are shit.
In the wherever I went after that, if more things were asked, I would be much more open. Given that I would talk much more detail if asked, because the guy's not there anymore.
Mm. Alright. Kyvan takes his leave, gets in his cart, and exits the building.
Car?
His cart.
Oh, cart.
And just as Erikai and Cole, you kind of notice as a basket is placed between you on the bar, and you turn around. Erikai, your face like almost hitting her chest when you turn around to look at her. She's very tall. I've brought you dinner. 7 courses.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm happy to describe the courses if you would like descriptions of them.
Well, of course.
Can do, yeah.
It's usually how we introduce them to our guests. So, we begin with a very light blueberry jello.
Okay. Should we maybe not eat this in the middle of the bar, though?
Right, yes. I'll lead you to your rooms. And she kind of just grabs the key from over the counter, picks up the basket, and starts heading upstairs.
What is happening? That's like, I turned to Cole. What? I'm
very concerned.
Well, anyway. Off to the rooms, I guess.
So he takes you upstairs, and there's 2 rooms side by side with like a connecting door that you're able to close and lock. She grabs the table and like puts a cloth down, puts the plates down, and brings out the first course, offering you both the chairs.
Thank you. Very kind.
We start with a very light blueberry jello. Second, which we move on to the fried shrimp and ratatouille. Then we have some squid ink noodles along with the fried squid over top. Moving on then is the ribs, deconstructed of course, deeply cooked and the best meat you'll find. Then we have the sirloin on top of finely mashed potato with roasted veg on top. And finally the mistress's favourite meal, favourite course, which is dessert, and she's decided to go for a space theme today. So you have the strawberry and raspberry galaxy and the blue raspberry meteor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, real fast, mistress referring to Ayana or her mother?
Her mother.
Okay, right.
She cooks these personally.
I am surprised, given her status. I can't remember how people say it.
She's a very creative woman from a more common background. She enjoys keeping to her roots.
Well, I can see the creativity and the talent.
You should see some of her sculptures. They're put in across many places across the entire world, actually.
Oh, okay. Keep an eye out for some fancy looking sculptures.
She actually sculpted one of the newest Allfathers, actually, to go in the House of the Gods.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's the Crown of Elrond. Very well, I will leave you for the night then. Please enjoy
Thank you.
your 7
This
course
was very
meal.
kind of you.
Sure, you want to stay? Like it's a bit of a walk, you know?
I need to return to my duties unless if either of you need any sort of tending to.
I am very grateful, but I will pass.
Very well. Arikai's making that face, Jesus Christ. He's thinking about it.
He is. He's very.
I
deeply
always
thinking
need
about
tending
it.
to.
I've got something you can tend to, baby. It's me and my issues. I'm about to trauma dump on you.
Well, I instant tending to.
Very well then. What do you need? I can offer massages or.
I'll take a massage anyway.
Very well. This is going to be one of the most brutal massages. She is strong. You are gonna have bones cracked you didn't even know could be cracked.
He trained with his father for like 12 years.
True healing.
Are you having this now?
No, I'd assume it was waiting until after dinner.
I was gonna nick some of your food.
Oh god. Alright, so you guys are doing that. Octavia, you're able to kind of slip out of the office and meet back up with Sky.
I sent you a private message. let him do it.
Okie
I'm gonna leave the room when the massage starts, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I assumed you would go to your own room.
Oh,
after you
he's
finish eating.
snooping. What are you looking for, bud?
I am looking for secrets in this household.
Okay.
I'm looking for secret compartments, secret rooms. I'm snooping.
I won't waste your time with it. There are no secret compartments or rooms. What you are able to find is like servant corridors, but they're all very well kept. They're all up to safety codes. They treat their servants very, very well in this household.
Nothing suspicious in dear Papa's office or anything.
No. Seems like a lot of work stuff, unless if you want to start flipping through documents while he's sitting in there. No.
No. Well, I did get a natural 20.
No,
self-check.
no picking up
Oh.
paper.
To be fair, he did mention it was a very recent promotion. So
Yeah.
he probably hasn't got all the secret stuff built into his house yet.
I'll take a gander in the kitchen. That those cookies were made before we even came here. Why was that?
It's just like making good.
I'll also take a look in that room they were having a meeting in.
I
Okay.
assume that
See if
was
there's
the
anything
office.
in-
wasn't
Yeah, that
See-
was just his office.
Was that the office? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right then. After my probably only 30 minutes on this. I assume Sky would probably know when I'm no longer invisible. Actually, no, I don't think I have to play it again to drop it. I can just drop it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just
I
drop
will
it.
come back.
Sky, would you still be with your mother in the study eating wine and
Yeah.
cheese? She's a bit tipsy now and she's just giggling and she's happy to have you back.
Oh,
And-
so cute. That's so cute.
You know, she's like cuddled up to you and just like saying how much she missed you and like she's got a bunch of presents she wants to give you but she needs to find them because she
Yeah.
misplaced them because she was trying to hide them from your siblings but now she's forgotten where she put them.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, but before I came back, I made a quick little drawing of what I had seen so I don't forget it, and then put that in my bag
Yeah.
and I make my way back.
You just find
Yeah,
them
I-
eating wine and cheese.
Well, seems you two lovely ladies are having a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, the most wonderful of times. Almost turned into Chaz. Chaz is like vague drunk to like really emphasis on cute, but no, I need to get into the drunk. You should probably go home. Tinny, you don't drink, so you take her home, and she gives him like head pats, and then like stumbles up with the wine bottle still in hand and starts stumbling towards her room.
Oh, that poor
Husband, where are you?
Oh.
I need tending to. And she just disappears down the hallway.
Mm.
Oh,
Ayana. How many siblings do you have?
2.
Were they at the table?
they would have been. I
They would have
completely
been.
forgot to send the picture. I had them prepared in
Yeah.
I had them prepared in my fucking camera roll and everything. They did
Oh,
not
yeah,
add
so-
much to the thing. I forget. Are you the eldest or not?
Middle.
Yeah, you're middle. So yeah, there's no real death glares of oh she's back. We don't get to take the inheritance. It's more just like, you know, soft smiles from your sister, and your brother's just seems very uncaring and just digging into the meat usually.
Wait, is your hair dyed?
At the moment, it would be blonde. Like,
She has magic hair though.
Ah, okay. I just messed you with purple hair, pink hair.
yeah. So basically,
That reveal was done last
changed
session,
a few
if you
times.
remember the
Okay,
reveal.
I'm confused.
so not okay. Let me. Where is?
But Mrs. wants letting back in.
Where? The,
Hello, child.
normally, purple.
Yeah, purple.
Okay, it was purple.
But it can change length and colour.
To like an
Length as well,
extent,
shit.
but yeah, change color.
I didn't know how to change length as well.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay,
Basically,
She
so
can't go bold, but she can like go up and
Yeah.
down a bit.
Because basically, what happened was I was
She's-
like,
She's probably
oh, when in backstory, I was like, oh, would have got a big pay. So how do I not start with lots of money? Can I
Mm,
just have magic hair dye? It seems cool. It doesn't seem like game breaking.
yeah. It's not like she's changing
And
all of
then,
her face. It's just hair.
She was basically it was like, oh my god, I've got money. This is great. And then found out that she will not be making that money back anytime soon.
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
Alright. So you're now just kind of left with Sky and Tennille, as Tennille's just sighing and starting to get up to gather your things and head home.
Should we just grab a bunch of stuff in my room? I've got a bag of holding. I can just put like as much as I want in there.
honestly, it probably came in when I opened the door. I don't know if you noticed that. Because it was really smelly in the box.
Yeah.
And in the Sorry, had a quick cat talk there.
Yeah. Cat took a shit. Not in the bed, in a litter tray, but she just smells. She just came into the room.
Yeah,
It
I
was
wouldn't
smelly.
recommend
We're like,
opening your door right now.
yeah, don't open your door.
High hallway is stanky.
Okay.
It's one she you know, she must have eaten some eggs or some shit. Like, what the fuck, Kokyo? Alright. So yeah, you guys gather up, and as you're kind of heading back to the cart, Tennille just kind of looks over. Sorry, by the way, for just, you know, wrapping my arm around you and saying that, but I assume it's easier than trying to justify why you're not staying at home.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah. Do you know where your other members went, and they can come back to my
I'm going
place?
to take this moment to
Absolutely no
remind you
idea.
that you have a sending stone linked to me and Cole.
Wow,
Oh.
thanks, God.
Well, I have no idea where they are. However, sending stone.
Ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo.
Yeah, 3 sending stones, Erokai, Sky, and Cole. There you go.
Nice.
Gotcha.
It's in team notes.
So as
Along
you,
with
as
some
you
other
get
magic.
the sending stone, Erica, do you just open it as like soft like moans from you? She's giving you the best fucking massage of your life.
You probably wouldn't be
Hi,
moaning
Sky.
from a massage.
I don't know, it's pretty good fucking massage.
There.
You moan at the sound of space sounds, my dude.
Okay, but they are cool, and Erokai is not me.
Uh-huh. You sure about that?
He's not all of me.
Uh-huh.
So is-
shit! I forgot I
What?
had this. Hey, Sky.
Hi, where you at?
At insert name of tavern here.
Nice.
Cool. You
Yeah.
wanna
I love
come back to
insert
New
name tavern here. Is it by insert beach here?
York?
Jesus Christ.
Do we want to meet what, sorry?
You wanna come back to Neil's?
I suppose we could. I think we kind of already got 3 rooms for the night, though. I'm a little confused on how that works. But, you know, we just got given a room. And I'm getting a massage, so
I'll join you. We'll wait up for Erica.
really good massage.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave before it turns into anything more than a massage.
Nice.
He's banging your maid.
Currently, it is literally just a massage, so no, he is not.
Bruh.
Is Octavia with you?
Yeah.
Hi, Octavia. Is
Hi,
the offer
Gustavo.
still on the table?
Yeah, of course. I could do it like 3 times today since it's pretty late.
Oh, nice. Okay, right. We'll discuss it when we're in person.
It's like, oh shit, I gotta get 2 more messages.
Alright, so you guys, your massage finishes up and she prepares to dismiss herself if you want to make any last attempt on her.
Riz check.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do a Riz check.
Oh, you said do not from Sky, but, you know, if you want to try and Riz.
She's not there. She's not there.
Yeah,
Mm.
I can't stop you.
Okay,
I will disapprove
first
if I
I'm
find
going to do an intelligence check to see if Erica even remembers Sky saying not to. Because if he does, he's going to respect it. If he doesn't,
I mean,
and
you
like
got a glare.
yeah,
Very
but
strong
he gets a lot of glares.
He gets glares most of the time he speaks, so.
So you know, intelligence check. Yeah, he remembers.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was bueno.
Good. Enjoy your night, and she kind of heads out with the empty basket after you guys have had your long
no.
7-course meal. And then eventually, 5-10 minutes later, Tennille pulls up outside, and you guys are able to get in the cart
Yo.
and head back to his place. Good night, then.
Gustavo's rubbing off.
Yeah, it was right.
Fair enough.
Little shame that Sky told me not to do things, but you know.
There's a place on the way home I can leave you at.
Nah, it's not the same when it's a place specifically for it, you know?
I have made my house.
Dude, it's chill. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't.
Alright, well, you're welcome to give them a good time if they want one.
Yeah.
I'll kill you if they don't want one.
I don't do that. That's not how we roll.
Alright. You head back. You arrive at his place. He's got his battle maids as always. You know, he turns to Sky. She's like, again, my room's open. Your room next door is yours if you want it. Since obviously last night you were like, you know, scared from what happened, but you know, tonight you're probably over it. So I'm going to bed. The door's open if you want in.
Okay.
He just heads
I will-
off.
The moment he heads off, what happened with Kyvan?
Okay.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Oh. I'm
Actually,
shocked.
we'll probably head into my room
Okay.
and talk about it.
That is actually a good idea.
Alright, your guys are all huddled
was-
on the bed.
He was terrified by, just completely scared of Sky's mother.
Maybe we should get her on our team.
Yeah,
Hey,
considering how much he seems to love Sky, he probably already is.
so,
I'm
I should have
gonna
made notes on what they were talking about.
cast silence on the door to Sky's room.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so no one can listen. Good.
Well, I have a bit more. So, after they left, they started talking about towers and stuff.
Towers?
It seems one of them was raided. I pull out the map.
Okay.
I don't
Can
know
I do
why
some
I'm
sort of
talking in
check
the
to
voice
see if
out
I
of
know
character.
what kind of tower they are referring to?
Huh?
Can I do some sort of check to see if I can figure out what sort of tower they're
No, all
referring
they
to?
really said was tower.
Okay, but I don't know about like any tower that
No.
would be relevant.
Nope.
You know.
They mentioned that Sky, I'm mixing up these two names here, her father will be sending some men unwillingly to Carvin. It seems sort of in exchange for leaving his children out of whatever they're doing. Although Carvin was not very receptive of that agreement, they also seem to be invoking the aid of a certain sun temple we have a bit of experience with.
But the sun type that was Rivia, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that was Riviere.
like they say they worship Talos. I don't think they worship Talos.
duh.
Either they genuinely believe they're worshipping Talos and they're being manipulated, or Riviere just straight up lied to us multiple times.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm unsure. It could be either.
Yeah, I don't know. I asked Blake about that holy book of his, and he said that ain't it, Chief. He couldn't tell me what it was, but he said that ain't it.
Right. Wouldn't or couldn't? Like, did he not know or?
It seemed more like a couldn't to me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so you get the kind of map he scribbled down, which the orange locations being where the towers are, and then I assume you like circled the one in the water court as one that they were talking about.
This one, they said that there was a flag over it, so I'm assuming it was that it was taken, right? Not that they captured it or someone else did?
No, someone else has gone into their tower. So they seem to own these towers and know what they do.
Yeah, someone took this tower, and it's someone they're afraid of that they are enlisting like holy help, or maybe unholy help to deal with.
Hey, don't judge the unholy.
Well, I just say unholy because we are suspicious of this sun temple.
Oh, I mean, fair enough.
Do you have any idea on like numbers or?
Did they mention anything about numbers of troops?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Uh,
I'm seeing one tower in each court and 2 in the Crown of Elements. So 6 towers. One of them's been taken over by mysterious figure who is an enemy of the system. So potential ally to us.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to go check out one of the towers?
I mean, that would be some good recon.
Yeah.
How do we get to it?
Well, I mean, logically, we blake our way over to one, like, the closest city, and then I guess we just travel.
Well,
That's
it's in the middle
standard.
of like the air.
I mean,
So
there
that's
is
mainly water.
Oh right. Oh right.
Oh, I,
okay. we're
I
fine,
don't mean starting with one of the ones in the Crown of Elements. There's one in each court, look.
Yeah, but the one in
There
the
is
water
one
is
in the-
surrounded by.
Oh,
trees.
right. I see.
There is one in the wind court here. We could possibly go to
I
that one.
would be. I'd imagine the Wind Court one will be the 3rd heaviest guarded, given it's the Wind Court and likely the Allfathers we're dealing with.
Possibly, but what
I
city? What
think-
city is that down there? That's right by the orange dot.
The furthest south.
in the
Yeah.
Wind Court?
It is Cryan.
Cryan.
Okay.
Cryan's water court,
Is
isn't
that?
Oh, Wind Court. Oh,
Yeah, Wind Court.
Would the
So-
flame court one be the best?
Yeah, I was thinking Flame Court too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like if that dot was Quinn and we're just like right next to it, might as well just take a peek at it and then like not try to break in or anything, just look at what it is. Because I mean,
I don't know. I
Getting
feel
eyes
like
on him might tell us more.
I feel like the easiest trip is we Blake over to Wisdell, and then head to the dock from there. I would say Linrow because it's like bird's eye view. It's closer, but by the looks of things, Linrow is a mountainous region, which would very much slow us down.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, it looks like all the Flame Court cities are in mountains.
But
yeah,
less
the one like you can see there's a road sort of thing.
That is
coming
a
out of
lava.
Wisdell.
It's a lava
Oh,
river.
Way out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure you. Ooh. I like turn to Cole as I go, ooh. That armor's gonna suck in the heat, though.
Yeah, I'm not taking it off still.
I mean, fair, but you're gonna get tired pretty quick, I imagine.
I don't get tired.
Okay.
I'm that guy.
Alright. You sure?
I mean, we could go to the Earthen Court. I mean, it's on a mountain, so like, they might not have as many people there.
Yeah, it's also really far.
Which
That's
might
true.
mean it's the least defended.
Or, yeah.
But
But
then
we
if
don't
something goes
quite know
wrong-
what we're doing with them yet. So we
Yeah.
might
Actually, you know
walk
what?
for ages and then be like, oh, we've seen the tower, I guess.
To be honest, I'm going to change that. The Water Court is clearly the least defended because it got taken.
Well,
So,
Yeah, but now they're
yes.
actively trying to retake it.
Yeah, they're gonna try and
Yes.
retake it. We don't want to be in the
I'm
middle
just
of that.
saying, before all this, that one was clearly the
Oh,
least
yeah,
defended.
probably.
Yeah.
In fact,
'Cause
that
it
is
was
a good
taken.
point, though. They might move forces out of other towers to try and retake the Watercourt one.
True.
It's unlikely, but it
Well,
is a possibility.
They did specifically state that they are taking men from her father and enlisting the help of this temple. It sounded like he specifically said they're not activating the riders. So I don't think they're moving any troops. I think they're just acquiring more to take back this tower.
Maybe. Okay. So we got a lot of armies moving. We could either, yeah, I think we either check out one of these towers. We could go figure out the fuck is happening with this Sun Temple bullshit and hopefully not run into Revia again. Or we could check out this. Oh wait, no, you haven't mentioned Tempest yet, have you? Octavia hasn't.
Mentioned
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy named
Octavia
Tempest.
hasn't.
They
Tempest,
also
yeah.
mentioned
Was-
this like group called the Galavant Tempest. I don't know
Galavan
much
Tempest
about
was
that.
a man. Like, they mentioned it as one guy.
They mentioned a man named Galavant Tempest.
I don't know why
Not
Tempest
an organization.
sounds familiar. Was he one of the names on one of those pieces of paper we found when we went to rescue
feel like
those
he was.
adventurers?
Yeah, the Tempest was a big thing. They didn't like the Tempest.
I didn't note it down because it wasn't relevant to my backstory, and I think it was relevant to Senators.
Yeah, wasn't the Tempest your like husband or something?
No, that's James.
No, he was going by another name though.
Was it
Yeah.
Tempest?
I feel like that was
Might have been.
familiar. No, I think the Tempest was Cassius's friend.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
was that Cassius's friend?
No.
I remember.
That
I
was-
remember
that wasn't-
George being the one
that
that
wasn't
reacted
Rose's?
to Tempest.
Nope.
'Cause I know Roses was something. Okay.
There's a
Yeah.
guy called Monsoon.
Monsoon, he's the
That
guild
was your
leader.
thing.
He's the guild leader.
I remember
Yeah.
Gore reacting to
That-
Tempest. That was
Those
his
are
name.
similar names.
They are similar names.
Quick, everyone read your backstory.
I know it's not mine,
Wait.
because I know mine.
Do I know Tempest? I don't think I know Tempest.
Okay, was there anything else mentioned?
I do not believe so.
You do not believe so? Okay. Right, so... I guess our leads are... Galavan Tempest, we could try and seek out that man. Or woman, I guess. Galavan sounds like a man's name to me, though.
Can't assume. Can't assume.
Yeah, I fully can't assume, except I'm assuming. We could maybe try and thwart the effort to retake the Water Court Tower by routing the men the wrong way or diverting them somehow. We could investigate this Sun Temple, or we could investigate one of these towers, or we could do something completely different.
Let's go build a
Yeah.
cheese farm.
What is everyone's opinion on this?
So
I think we check out one of these towers.
I like towers.
I think checking out the Flame Court one is a good idea.
Okay, with the Flame Court Tower.
Just to see what we're dealing with.
Yeah. What do you
We
think,
still
Big
got
Man?
the piece of paper
The piece of paper.
that had the names of the riders on them.
Oh. You took that, not me.
Oh.
The only thing
Can
I took was a dragon symbol, which
Can I get
Mate.
it out and read it?
made Blake close.
I
his
don't remember
jaw.
where I put it.
I have also
Are you
forgotten
looking
where I
for
put it.
something specific on it? Because I can tell you yes or no.
Does it have anything about the Tempest?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I'm tripping balls.
We heard this name.
I'm so sure we've
Where
heard the name
was
as
it?
well. It's really
Where
bugging me. I
was it?
can't remember. Because I remember
Okay,
I was
I
like,
mean-
okay, that's not relevant to my character. I didn't make note of it.
Could we make like an intelligence check?
Yeah.
Can
Okay,
DM?
what
Can
is
you
it?
remember where the Tempest? Why we're all thinking we remember Tempest?
Huh?
Can you remember why we were all thinking we know Tempest?
Nope.
Nope. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Galavan Tempest has nothing to do with any of your backstories other than Revia, so it may have been something he mentioned.
Maybe.
Oh, right, probably.
Yeah, that would explain it.
But like, I like the monsoon link. That might have something.
That was cool.
Ooh.
We're all just thinking back to one conversation where Riviere just mentioned the word tempest.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tired. I do not have the memory capacity right now.
I don't have the notes capacity.
Octavia, can I borrow you for that thing? While we're
yeah,
planning all this? Just in case
Yeah.
what is said factors into our planning at all.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
That is a really good idea, actually.
I'm taking off these fancy clothes and putting my regular clothes back on real fast.
Okay.
Nice.
So real.
How many words did I get again for a reply?
25.
25.
So for the meantime, I think we sleep on this. But currently, I think our preferred option is Tower and the Flame Court.
It's definitely up there. Like you said, we'll sleep on it, but that's...
Yeah, if anyone thinks of
Probably.
anything else to do that they would like to, I'm also open to suggestions.
Well, I'm going to do the sending, and depending on what's...
also, Cole.
yes.
I don't know how insane you are, but I have just remembered we have all seen a way down to the core. But it's also used as an execution method, so there's a very good chance we die if we
Yes,
take it.
there's... I kind of want to avoid the execution river. I don't know if that's
What do
high
you
on
mean?
your priority list.
Well,
What do
I
we know
mean,
about just flying down? What do we know about that?
People have
like-
said that it's bad and evil.
It kills your
But-
wings and it means you can never fly again,
It
so you can't
does?
get back up.
Yeah. Well, that's what we've
Okay.
been told. We'll double check with James. See if
Okay, but
maybe
don't the
maybe
riders
he'll
go
say
down there
that's
all
all
the
bullshit.
time?
Can
The
can
riders
he
go down
fly?
on mounts. The riders aren't winged creatures. They're usually humans and
They
other people.
Aren't
Hmm.
winged creatures.
They're not winged.
Could James fly?
No, but he could ride flying creatures.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Cole,
So he went-
Senator,
Yeah.
weren't you
Yes.
a rider?
Was I a rider? I don't
Isn't
think
that
I
the
was.
whole
No,
reason you
you
were
were-
hiding your face?
He was
no,
training in the
James
army.
was. James
I was
was a
part-
rider, though, right?
I was part of the army. I wasn't a
James
rider.
was
Yeah.
rider. I see. Okay. That would explain how he got down to the core without being
Yes.
fucking killed.
Yes. Can I talk
Um,
to him now?
If they...
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna
Yeah.
sneak off.
Okay. Another way down to the core then, nice and easy. Rent some griffins.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
I am going to. Let me check my notes. I managed to get it to 25 exactly. So.
Nice, so did I.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Brilliant.
I love the sense of achievement that is shared between the two of you on that basis.
I sit down with Octavia. I kind of look around, make sure no one's listening. I say, right, are you ready?
Yeah. If you want to just pop that in the chat, so I can.
Yes. I'll write it down so that you can like read from it.
Yeah.
Just so that you're not
Don't
sort of
wanna-
like
Don't
repeating
want to
after
ruin
me.
one of the words with fuck.
Yeah. Where is? Right. There you go.
And how do I reach
Okay.
you? Answer in 24 words. Oh, very cute.
Okay.
So Octavia sends the
just pay.
message, and there's a pause
Oh.
before I assume you start frantically writing down the reply, Octavia.
Base. Give me the reply, and I'll say what he says. Okay. He says he's down here, safe. The water court leads to a catcher. Clouds don't hurt wings, but watch out for the riders. Mind controlled. Okay, that's. Oh, and he loves you.
Oh, thank God. I was waiting for that. Okay. Right. Okay.
So wait, did you two
So-
go to like the other side of the room to do that?
Yes. It was very sentimental, so I didn't want to.
I was
honestly-
honestly, I was picturing we went to like one of our rooms or something.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. While you're doing that, Erica's gonna lean over to Ayana and just so like, so why wasn't I allowed to sleep with the headmaid?
It just feels weird, okay?
It just
Hey,
feels,
why
you know
can't I
what?
sleep with your mom?
That's completely fine. Fair enough. I'm not salty about it
Okay.
whatsoever.
Water court river.
That doesn't sound.
Listen, I had a
Is there anything
really
else you'd like?
good chance, and I respected your wishes.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Scimitar?
Oh yeah. You can send again, can't you? Shit.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
have two more of these.
You do. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Let me pull up the word counter again.
Going down to the
I-
core.
Probably also visit my friend, who I kind of just she helped me run off, so I should
Octavia
probably go
has,
say hi.
Octavia has a very trusting voice.
Oh,
He just
wait.
said, "Hi, this is Scimitar talking to his friend," and he believed me.
You you have a friend we need to go visit now?
Not now.
Well, I
But
meant
while we're
like
here.
probably like tomorrow-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of imagine
Actually-
Erica while you're saying, I'm not salty, I promise. You just notice, like, walking past the door as you turn to look away from Ayana, just another maid walking around the house.
I have okay, in real life I have this curse, and it's that I recognize like 90% of the characters from the anime they're from.
Yeah, because you have too much free time, my dude.
I
Alright,
actually
you smashing.
just realized, James would actually trust me because, and if he knows anything about magic, he knows you got to be familiar with the person
Oh, true.
to cast sending. So yeah, I'd have to be familiar with him in some way to cast this spell.
Yeah, but if he works under Kyvan, you could argue Kyvan is also familiar with him. Which
Yeah.
I
But,
don't know.
did
Does
not...
sending have a
very
mental
trusting.
voice that it's
I
spoken
don't
in?
know.
Yeah, like he hears me speaking to him. So he'd hear my voice.
Oh, and you're a Kenku, aren't you?
No.
No.
No?
I'm
He's
an
Aarakocra.
Mm,
Regardless of whatever you send next, there is no response.
Oh shit.
And that is where we will be ending this stream, because I have another D&D session that I need to prepare for.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't get a reply, so you can write out what you say, and I won't
Right.
tell you whether or not he gets it, but he will not be responding either way.
Okay.